the Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
Just like that, Money Boss, we back.
Yeah.
It ain't Monday, but it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. You got tacos over there?
Nah, no tacos for me today.
None for me neither. What was in that shit you just ate?
Oh, that was a jalapeno and cream cheese in one.
Oh, okay.
And then crab and cream cheese in that.
Okay. This nigga don't eat meat no more.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Been fucking around too much.
I feel it, man. I tried, man. I just can't leave it alone. I'm trying. My schedule don't allow me. You know what I'm saying? My schedule ain't allowing me to, give up. But I got the gym back in the mix, though. I'm going to be able to get the fruit back in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
All that matters, as long as you get it in the mix.
As long as you know that you want to try it.
Put it in the blender and get it popping.
Let me do this real quick with some feedback. Okay. Got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see who was in this motherfucker. I forgot to do my little normal one, too. I see D Green, as is Hammy in here. I didn't click in. I was looking on the outside like some of you motherfuckers be looking from the outside. Bring your ass inside. You know what I mean? Bring your ass inside.
And get a taste.
You know
get a taste of this inside.
Okay. Janae Nicole is in the building. Yeah, I didn't have that turned on. Would you click in on your other shit? On your other device?
Oh, you know what? I might have to go back out.
It might be. It's Taco Tuesday, though. If you got tacos, put a taco emoji in the chat. You feel me? Roisha Sears in the house. He's slowly but surely pulling up, man. We started a little late, and we a day off because of me.
Yeah.
I needed yesterday because I had some shit going on. You feel me? You feel me? But we here nonetheless, man. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in the building. His own. And you know, after this show, you know where I be. Right in the middle of your mama's home.
Mike, Larry, Kendra Jones, and Mandy McIntyre just came in the door, too. Shout out to everybody over there on that YouTube thing tapping in with us, you know what I'm saying? Tapping in with their friends, Tapping in, man. Let's get this shit going, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of Bobs, because you just said yes, sirree, Bob. We might have lost one of the most iconic, most important Bobs ever. We got Bob Hope. Who's another important Bob?
Bob Barker.
We lost our boy Bob, man. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. I did not like this nigga. I wanted to change the TV, but my grandmama would make me watch this shit, and I grew to love this nigga. I peeped game. He kept some fly-ass women around. You know what I'm saying? Flipping the little things and shit, And he kept a fly-ass suit and shit on. And he was on TV getting that money for years. He kept a fly. I don't think I've ever seen this nigga in nothing but a suit. Have you ever seen Bob Barker in something other than a suit?
when he played in Happy Gilmore.
Oh, he whooped Adam Sandler ass on the golf course. He had on Dockers and okay. And rest in peace, Bob Barker, dog.
That's it.
Rest in peace.
Whoop Adam Sandler's ass.
Whoop that boy ass. Rest in peace, Bob motherfucking Barker. I seen something because we often say shit like, is God supposed to just give us everything we want? You know what I'm saying? And I saw that. Right. I be telling people like at night, pray for what you asking for. But sometimes, because I broke it down and I seen this, I said, this is just what I mean when I say what I mean, but I don't be saying it like that. And I be like, you still got to apply yourself. I saw this and this was crazy. It said, people pray for cake, but when the Almighty gives them eggs, oil, butter, batter a pan in the oven, they get frustrated and leave the kitchen. I thought that was fire as fuck. You got to do the work sometimes. Sometimes you got everything you need. You just got to do the work.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It's just hard. So people don't get it. The notion of understanding that part.
Right.
Is probably the biggest part. Yeah, motherfuckers is asking for what they want, but they thinking it's supposed to fall in their lap. You know what I mean? Fall right out the sky and fall in your lap.
I know
that
a
ain't how this
nigga
works.
Who can cut hair won't go get his barber license though. He gonna still try to thug it, cut corners. I know a girl who do hair good as fuck, but she don't even want to do hair. She keep having shortcomings. She keep struggling and shit, but you do hair good, but the bitch will try to work here, do this. I don't like dealing with bitches all day. But that's your motherfucking talent. You one of the best motherfuckers that do hair that don't do hair. Bitches beg you to do hair, you won't do hair. You fighting your blessings. Sometimes you got everything you motherfucking need and don't want to use it. It ain't on nobody but you sometimes. You feel me?
All right.
And I just wanted to start us there before we get into the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
all right. Right away, let's get into the bullshit. Right away. Money Boss. In the comments too, let me know. Who's to blame? The mama? The daddy? Or rap music?
You know what it is? You know what it is? Like a bell, no shit. No shit. Let him hit. Like, run him in there. Basically, no shit. We outside with some shit. We outside with some bullhead. Yeah, we beat outside. Bro, don't drop that weed. Oh, shit. Fucking asshole. You motherfucking asshole. You motherfucking hoes. Nigga, we at them hoes.
That shit kind of pissed me off when I seen that, bro. But who's to blame for that shit right there?
The parents.
Both. Equally.
Both parents. Equally. Both parents are to blame for that. Mama and daddy. But I'm going to tell you who's the biggest blame. Whoever bought them motherfucking guns. Whoever bought them guns is the biggest blame.
Right.
You are the biggest blame.
Agreed.
Because you allowed your kid to see that and ask for shit like that to emulate shit they see.
And that's the other thing. It ain't even really, because kids always had little water guns. It's the other shit they're looking at. And then when they get the gun, they want to emulate that shit. You letting them kids see that. When I was little and the nasty part come on a movie or it's coming up, they used to be like, close your eyes. You have to sit there like this. You know what I'm saying? Now the kids watch whatever the fuck is on TV. It's bitches screaming, yelling, arguing.
Right.
My uncle and them used to be slapping all this. You feel me? You got to be in the back with the kids. Kids got to be in the back, in the room, doing kid shit. We didn't even hear DJ Quick. We didn't even hear the other shit that motherfuckers was listening to until we kind of got a little older and just, you know, could find it on our own. Now these motherfuckers is 6 and know all the words to a Lil Durk song. This shit's crazy. Bitch, you riding around listening to Mozzie with this little nigga. And then you buy him a gun and he want to do the shit he saw in the video.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But that's just what's going on. And again, I say, yeah, I blame the parents. But parenting don't come with a handbook. You know, you learn this shit on the fly.
Right.
You know what I mean? You learn it on the fly. Because we all, I'm not going to say we all. A lot of us say this. I'm raising my kids better than my parents raised me. And I want them to have the shit I didn't have. And then when we say that, we don't think about some of this shit that we didn't get because we didn't need it. You guys are giving kids shit that they don't need. Just because they ask for it and want it, you give it to them.
Right.
Don't mean they need the shit. And so you're doing everything not to emulate what happened to you when you was a kid and think you're giving your kid a better life.
And it's actually worse.
Making it worse.
You spoiling a motherfucker to the point where they won't understand no. They won't understand no when they get into the real world.
At all.
You know
and so they hollering and kicking and screaming and fuck you, bitch, and to the teachers and shit like that.
Bruh, motherfuckers be 5 opening the refrigerator. Nigga, I was 10 and couldn't open the refrigerator. You feel me? I was 10 and could not go in that motherfucking refrigerator. These motherfuckers be 5 and open the refrigerator. Go crack a juice. What's up, Ego? Like, this little motherfucker just walk in there and got a juice on his own. And when he turned the TV on, got the remote, like, no. It's different times, you know what I'm saying? Chris Black says females be watching Power with their grade school kids. Chick got an attitude when I said put something else on or send them to bed. Yeah, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't gonna let you just tell. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna.
I watch the cartoons with the kids before I watch the shit I be watching. I sit and watch the cartoons with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Soon as he doze off, though. Soon as he doze off, though. Me and your mama gonna make a movie. You know what I'm saying? Dre Foley says, I wish mine would, but they can open the refrigerator. Same shit, Dre. They walk in there and just open your refrigerator. It's about, but see, motherfuckers just like, it's food, it's in there. Nah, it's about the structure of learning the order of operations, learning the order of superiority in a household, learning the order of, you know what I'm saying, their place.
Right.
So when they get into the real world or they go to school and shit, the teacher can't tell them shit because the motherfucker don't tell them shit at home. So how this bitch in this classroom gonna tell me anything and I do what the fuck I want in my house? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's about order.
But here's the catch, right? So you allow your kids to go in your refrigerator when they want to, but you don't allow them to go in your room when they want to.
They might do that shit.
So, no, but I'm saying most gonna say knock before you come in. But some of these kids, because you allow me to go in the refrigerator, I'm allowed to go in your goddamn room.
I've been laid in there, motherfuckers just bust through the door. I know I couldn't when I was little. You had to. I think I said it on another one. I can't even tell you what my mama room looked like, nigga, until I probably was 8th grade, high school, maybe. I would knock on that door. Motherfucker say, well, I probably could open the door. She said, open the door and ask for what I want. I didn't even know what that motherfucker looked like. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what that room looked like. Can't just come in this motherfucker barge in here. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling in the little just coming. God damn. Come on, bitch. Let's go to. Come on, bitch. Let's go to their room. Fucking Spider-Man blanket tonight. Cause that nigga got your whole motherfucking TV under his control. You know what I'm saying? Just sad shit, man. If you got little bitty ass kids, you gotta do better. They gonna find the shit anyway. We found Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and the crime. We found all that shit too, but I swear we was 11, 12, 13. These niggas had they blowers to the and they knew how to prop a camera.
No, did you hear the nigga say, nigga, don't drop my weed?
And snatch the blunt out the nigga. This shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit's crazy. Do better, man. That's our motherfucking future right there. Them little niggas, man. Come on. That's our future, though. So we got to do better with them. Our boy is back. It's been a while since we seen him, but I guess all the divorce shit is over with. And he still got a chip on his shoulder. Tyrese had some words for, I guess, his ex-wife. Well, really not even for the ex-wife, for his ex-wife's new niggas. Let's take a listen.
Whoever you fucking, I feel bad for them niggas. Cause on some man-to-man shit, go get what you there to get. But real niggas salute. These niggas are looking at all these interviews and videos and they know exactly who the fuck you are. There's so many people that know her, my ex, know me, know the truth about what actually happened, what's been going on. And they at home quiet as a church mouse. They much rather have me out here acting as if I'm going above and beyond and trying to expose. It's like, you know what the fuck happened. You know what's going on. You know who she is or who we all believe she was. You see what these intent. You see what's going on. You see that she's online, been taking shots at me and my baby Zelly. She called Zelly a Jezebel. She been coming at Zelly so crazy. Like you Jesus 1 minute and Jezebel the next, and Zelly never asked to be here. Zelly was out living her best life. I was a very married man with a whole family. Don't club, don't party, don't go out, don't do shit. If I ever leave my house, very intentional. Zelly never asked to be here. Say what you want to say about this woman. We had a whole situation that had nothing to do with nothing. So I'm going to be a tough act to follow. Whoever you fucking...
Fair warning to possible newcomers to deal with this lady, or is my nigga hating?
I ain't gonna even say he hating. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say he hating. I'm just saying he's just speaking his piece. It ain't hating when you speaking your piece. You know what I mean? If you lying, now you hating. But if you speaking your piece, you ain't hating. You just telling them how it is.
If you at the club, you see this beautiful young lady across the way, you say, hold on, Diego. Give me a minute. You mosey on over there. What's up with you? Y'all talk, you exchange numbers. Boom. Then you see this video and realize, like, oh, that's Tyrese, bitch. Does what he had to say make you move any different? Does what a nigga have to say about the bitch before you had her mean anything to you at all?
Not really. Because one man trash is another man's trash.
Yes, it is.
So it wouldn't have me move any other way that I move anyway.
Right.
But I'm definitely gonna have an eyebrow up checking you out.
He'll take heed.
I'm gonna take heed to what was said, because I'm gonna definitely be checking you out.
I'll have a prenup.
Right.
I'll have a prenup, nigga.
Right.
Good looking partner. Yeah, I mean, you can. He entitled.
Let me know on that.
He entitled to say what he wanted to say about it.
Right.
he feels like he's speaking for his new girl, that she said some shit about his new girl. But it wouldn't do absolutely nothing for me. I wouldn't. Because I always felt like what didn't work for you might work for me.
Right.
You might can't control her mouth. I don't tolerate it from the start. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be certain shit. It's like, you know the saying, how you start is how you finish. You allowed some shit from the gate that certain niggas would never even allow anyway. So it's like, that wouldn't bother me. Tyrese, I think if you with a new woman, focus on your new woman. Nigga, you got Fast 5. I just seen another bootleg ass movie that you to star in that I know they had to pay you no less than 100,000 to do it. Like, nigga, you getting money. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel you took a L in that situation, you took a L. But then you said, the last thing you said was like, it's gonna be I'm a tough act to follow, or something about himself he said at the end. Like, if you feel you was the prize in that, you shouldn't give a fuck. She lost, right?
Right.
She lost, nigga. So be glad you got out.
She lost, yeah.
You got out of there when you could. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know.
For sure.
Keep it pushing, Tyrese. Keep it pushing. He's bitter. Maybe. Maybe not. This bitch is definitely bitter though, boss. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Ladies might think he was bitter. So I gotta have one for us if it's one for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, I guess he played for the Miami Dolphins. Eli Apple, I'm not familiar with him.
Eli Apple, yeah.
Eli Apple's baby mama has offered to pay the fine for anybody who injures this nigga this season. She also has a kid with Geno Smith and Josh Jacobs. This bitch is the motherfucking you niggas. Well, whoever was first ain't to blame. He got suckered first, but the two niggas after, whoever has the third baby is the worst, nigga. She got two NFL baby daddies and then you became the third. You should have saw the play. But here goes her tweets right here. If you play against my baby dad this season, go for the knees. Maybe a hammy. I'll gladly Zelle you back any fines. God damn. She playing with his livelihood. She playing with her kid's livelihood. If he's, you know what I'm saying? Well, that particular kid, that's crazy. Bitter or just spiteful or just, it ain't really as serious as I see it.
It's serious because you're sending some threat my way. You're sending harm my way.
Right.
So what I would do if I was him, I would take them tweets and I would send that shit to the judge.
That's like putting a hit out.
Yeah, basically. I would say to the judge, this is my child's mother that you are making me pay X amount of dollars for, and this is what she's doing. She's trying to injure my career. This is not something a woman in good, sane mind and body that's taking care of my kids should be in charge of.
Right.
So
that's like putting a hit on a nigga. Because if I don't play in the NFL and a motherfucker says, hey, if you're at the club with my baby daddy, I got money for any nigga who hit him in the head with a bottle.
Right.
That would be a crime, right?
Definitely. Definitely. This is a crime.
And that's an illegal act. The injury, because they'd be fined for it. That's kind of crazy.
Because she said it. She said it. I'll pay the fine. I'll just send this right to the judge. I'll make an emergency order.
Yeah.
Emergency order on her.
She might be the most pettiest, bitterest of them all. I didn't get her name. I'm going to find it tomorrow.
Nah, I'll be on her.
I'm going to try to get in her inbox and cause her like destruction.
Boy.
Yeah. Like C-Mac say, I'm going to try to get in her inbox and cause her destruction. All right.
That's crazy because all them niggas see that. All three of them should do the same thing. All of them. Because, nigga, spiteful.
She might
She's
be
doing
good
it out
with
of
one
spite.
of the three, though.
It don't matter because if she ever get mad, you see this is something
see what's
she
coming.
can do. You see it's happening. You know what I mean?
Vicious.
Fuck that.
All right.
Don't wait. Don't play no games with her. She ain't to be played with.
Bitter bitch. Ongoing debate on the gram. Guy is with girl. Guy moves in with girl. This is now our spot, but it's in your name. All
Not
right.
our spot.
I paid it, right? Let me get to the end. I pay half the bills, though. I done moved in. I pay half the bills now. The homies come over. It's men shit going on. She comes sit down right in the middle. Let's take a look.
But I'm saying, if it's a real friend, I mean, see, I pay for you. You beautiful.
Okay.
It's the fellas talking right now.
What do you mean? I can't be in here?
I mean, you need to go to the bed.
I'm not gonna go to the back house.
I'm here to pay the rent. You need to go to the back when the fellas up there.
Okay, but this is my house. You can leave.
It's getting messy.
Okay, but you know you disrespect me. You can leave. Look, I'm saying, you go to the back.
Oh my God! And I got it all on camera. Yeah. If it's a real friend,
Who's right, who's wrong, him, her, or the nigga that pulled his homeboy out the house? All right, take the homeboy out. Take the homeboy out. Gang shit going on. You and the homies having a little, powwow in the living room. She just comes sit down smack dab in the middle of the conversation. Should she be allowed to do that since the lease is in her name?
What you in the middle of between all these niggas for? First of all, it's a nigga session going on. I just say, honey, come over here. Man. I got something to ask you about the fella. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't need to be sitting in them niggas' faces. But I'm gonna tell you what I caught about this whole thing. The faggot that's recording it.
I didn't listen.
Did you hear what? Yeah, go back and listen to the
I can't hear once I've uploaded. What are you saying?
The faggot in the background instigating all of it.
The gay guy.
Pay for it.
Gay guy.
I'll pay for it all. I'll do this and that.
Oh, he said I'd pay for it all?
Yeah. He in the background instigating it. Who are you there for? You there for the niggas or you there for old girl? Because that's what it seems like.
Charlie Baltimore says, I'm a nigga. I'm sitting there.
No, you're not.
She says she's sitting there.
No, you're not. I ain't going to even say no name, but if I know who I know, told your ass to get the fuck out the way, you get the fuck out the way. So you can talk that shit.
Don't come on here lying, Charlie. I thought you was about that life. Don't let me find out you on here fronting.
Is you
fronting?
Don't fucking play like that.
Dre Foley says, what bitch want to sit in a room full of niggas, Minnie?
None.
All in the mix. And then niggas be allowing this shit. And then when certain shit get out in the streets, especially when it's street niggas. Now, just John works at FedEx and Steve works at Bank of America, and they're just having guy talk, and she walks in and says, oh, I have a cousin that does Forex too. But y'all know we come from a different lifestyle, so niggas be talking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and then this bitch done heard it all. Then she tell her girlfriend, then to get back to somebody else, then to get back to somebody else. You don't belong in there. Take your ass in there and go watch Love and Hip Hop.
Take your ass and go. Yeah, go watch Love and Hip Hop.
Go watch that shit.
Housewife of Atlanta or something. Go sit down.
Crazy in love with Blueface and Krishan. Because I'm not. Go watch all that shit before I come in here. Because when I come in there, we ain't watching it no more. Go and get that shit out of there. Dre Foley says, as a woman, you don't sit in them niggas' face. She better go fake make lemonade and just be nosy like a regular bitch. Yeah. At least do that. At least try to fake. Bitch, go fake cook. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even tried it. You sat right down. She like one of them other niggas that was in there. Or she was trying to prove a point to the gay nigga that was there. And then if your gay friend is there, you try to have your gay friend in there with these niggas? That's crazy. I didn't hear the gay nigga, see? That's crazy.
Here's the problem, though. That's what my mama used to say. You don't tell your wife and your woman everything because there's some shit she don't need to know.
Absolutely.
So if she knows this shit and it's going down, right? And it's going down. So if the shit hits the fan and they come get her ass, she know.
Right.
She know it.
Right.
Get out of here. You don't need to know this shit. So
or you slip and tell the wrong motherfucker the wrong information.
Right.
And fuck some shit up.
Right. Get out of here. You don't need to be sitting in the middle of niggas talking because that shit don't got nothing to do with you.
Smoke one in the house. Football season is back, so that means college football season is back. Too Money Boss. And college football has a lot of young men, I won't call them niggas, young men with fucked up names. I want you to listen to these names of these players. These are real names of real players and who mama and daddy did them the worst. Let's take a look.
In honor of college football starting up this week, here are some of the best names in the country, all who will be suiting up this year. Oh, and yes, these are real names. DeColdis Crawford, Louisiana Tech. General Booty, Oklahoma. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Alabama. Major Burns, LSU. Yes, this is his name. Octavius Oxendine, Kentucky. Mobility, Rice University. Guys, I'm not making this shit up. Cavassier Smoke, Colorado. Shida Salah, Boston College. Broadcasters, good luck with that one. Steel Chambers, Ohio State. Storm Duck, Louisville. Pig Cage, UTSA. Really? Fish McWilliams, UAB. Memorable Factor, Duke. Memorable Factor? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. In honor of college football starting up this week, here are some of the best names in the country, all who will be suiting up this year. Oh, and yes, these are real names. DeColdis Crawford.
Who you got for the worst name? Who parents did them the wrongest?
Shitty.
Shitter. I'm going General Booty is crazy. Nigga name is General Booty. Shitter is, I forget his last name, but Shitter is crazy too. General Booty is foul though. That's crazy. The one nigga name is Mobility though. I think that was like the tightest. No, the coldest. The coldest, whatever. Whatever his last name was, the coldest. The coldest. That nigga must be my nigga Wee Wee son. You the coldest.
Tone Perry. Rest in peace, Tone Perry.
Rest in peace, Tone. Patrice Reed says, boss, what you eating?
Fried broccoli.
Tell him mine ain't motherfucking business. Tell him mine ain't business. All right. This shit really, I didn't really fuck with this as a kid. I used to like the Ninja Turtles and I used to like wrestling. So I had, as a kid, I had the Ninja Turtles and I had the wrestling men and shit. I didn't really fuck with, so this, I kind of came into puberty or was becoming a teen as this shit got popular, but this shit made billions of dollars and this is crazy. 30 years ago today. Yeah, see, 13, I was 13. So 30 years ago, that's why I didn't fuck with him, I was 13. 30 years ago today, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers released. It was the hottest show in the world for kids. Actors were paid $600 a week. 30 years ago, that's pretty good money though, $600 a week. But they got no residuals for the reruns. They worked 12 to 15 hour days, 6 days a week. That show made billions. Damn. That's why the little black Michael Jackson nigga mama was a genius. She made sure he got his money. That's crazy. I would think all these motherfuckers was rich.
Nope.
That's why we gotta own our shit. You feel me? That's why when bro was talking about, hey, I'm like, nope, we gotta own our shit. We gotta own it because we look up 30 years later and it'd be like, oh, Trap House 3 is the number one. You know what I'm saying? And we done took $10,000 for that motherfucker. Like, no. Fuck that. Not happening. Speaking of Trap House is out now on Tubi. And so is the original motion picture soundtrack on all streaming networks. Tap in with your friend. Let me see. Ladies, I know we got some ladies. What?
Why that boy on the cover of Trap House look like Wase?
Look like who?
A Wase. Remember Wase? The one right there in the hat, right above Saint.
No, that's Rocky. That's my nigga Rocky from the Bay.
I'm saying, don't he look like Wase?
Hey, he kind of do right there. He do. Shout out to my nigga Washe. He do. I never even thought about that. He do. All right, ladies in the comments, this one is for you. What is a man's curfew? If he's in a relationship with you, not nobody else, not what other women should do, you. Give me what you're going to tell your man. What time should your man, if you got one, if you get one, if you've had one, what is your man's curfew? Not what you think you're going to do the next time. Because we had that problem. Motherfuckers be like, well, and then they be doing this shit for the man in their mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay, none. Dre Foley says, ain't no curfew. Okay, he's not my child, ain't no curfew. Charlie says, ain't no curfew. Ain't no sitting in the living room neither. Jamie says, that's a grown man. Patrice says he don't have none as long as he don't have fun without me. God damn. Andrea says no curfew, but an understanding. All y'all saying is shit, but and then as soon as y'all on this motherfucker, we say, hey, can you call in? And boss say, so what was the problem? He was coming home at 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning. So once again, we asking you motherfuckers to keep it real. If your nigga come home at 4 o'clock in the morning every day, ain't no problem, because you motherfuckers, that's what y'all saying.
Man, it's a motherfucking problem. Okay,
Lee J says 3:30 a.m. Okay, we got one motherfucker with a time. Fine. One motherfucker with a time. Mandy McIntyre says, love would have brought you home last night. You should have been with me by my side. Hey, Tony Braxton. Shout out Tony. I think that might have been my first grown lady. Just, you know what I'm saying? I liked other grown ladies and shit, but I really wanted to see what that do. I liked Tony. Charlie says fair exchange, ain't no robbery, we on the same time. So you don't have a curfew. Okay, Charlie. Charlie says she ain't got no curfew either. Pamela says every day is a problem. So break it, boss. Take it away. Take it away.
All right, here we go. Here's the catch, man. They all say there's no curfew. He grown. He this. But as soon as he come in at 5:30 in the morning, is where the fuck you been? What the fuck you been doing? So there is a curfew that you would allow, that you would like your man to come in at a certain time.
Right.
Y'all all keep saying it ain't no curfew. Let's keep it a buck.
Don't front for us.
You don't want your man coming in at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Don't front for us.
You want your man to come in at a certain time, but you just don't want to tell him to come in at a certain time, but you want a certain time.
You do.
That's it. And if that's what it is, that's just what it is. We're just asking you guys, what's your time?
Just stand on it. They lying.
Because just ask this question. How many of y'all have asked your man, where the fuck you been?
All of them. And even if they don't say, because some of them can't say where the fuck you been to a nigga, but they roll over, don't touch me. They're mad. They got attitude the next day. And it's all because I came in the door at 4.
4 o'clock.
I came in the door at 4 on a Wednesday.
Come on, keep that shit
I was
above,
shooting
man.
dice. I was down. I got hot. I kept cracking. You called. Phone was ringing. I didn't answer. It was my dice. I'm not jinxing the dice to answer the phone and say, baby, it's my role. You mad when I got home. It's okay to be for real and just tell us. Tell us the fucking truth. We had one answer in this motherfucker, 3:30. So nobody else has a time that they like their nigga to be home. All right.
Here's the catch, though. And everybody, I just want y'all to understand it. Stop using this fucking tactic. Is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So don't say this about me because I'm doing what you did. We ain't asking you that question. Mm-hmm. We don't care if you come in at 7:30 in the morning because you was giving your little pussy a parade. Mm-hmm. Who cares? We didn't ask that. We're merely asking what time for you would you have for your man to say, okay, that's acceptable to me. That's a curfew. Not, oh, well, you can come in when you want. Because that nigga come in at 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, turn around and come in to 8 on Monday, turn around and come in to 7:30 on Sunday, you going to have a fucking fit.
Definitely.
You going to have a fit, so you have a curfew.
Definitely.
Period.
The lies.
Because it's going to be an argument. You're going to find a way to argue about that shit.
Okay, Dre Foley says, I came home at 4 a.m., so who am I to judge? All right. Nobody got a time. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all better remember this shit, because boss, I be drinking. Boss ain't going to forget.
I don't.
He going to remember 2 years from now when we say, why'd y'all break up? The nigga was coming home at
coming in late. Yeah.
All right. Y'all had a chance. Only one motherfucker gave a time. Anybody else but her, you motherfuckers better not say shit about nigga. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. All you niggas stay out all week this week. Let's see. All my niggas, if you're watching right now, stay out all night this whole week. Stay out. Chris Black says, just found out there's GPS on the family car. Bet I don't take that motherfucker nowhere at night. God damn. Your life be kind of crazy. It's GPS on the family car. This nigga know how to switch the plays.
It's crazy because I'm seeing a lot of, this is what I'm seeing.
Flogging.
All of y'all want to keep acting like, okay, because he do it, I can do it.
Persona.
If he doing it, I'm going to do it.
And they're not. All right, look, Karen. Okay, Karen. Karen came with 11:30, 12-ish. We'll accept it. That's early, but we'll accept it.
That's crazy.
We'll
bro.
accept it.
I'm just listening to all these women say, well, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. I'm going to do that. So just because your man is doing something, you're going to do the same thing? Mm. Like, what happened to the women? What happened to the women? I'm going to be a woman regardless if this nigga going to be a nigga. Mm. I'm going to stay in my womanness because that's who I am. I'm a woman. And me being a woman ain't got shit to do with what this nigga doing as a man.
Like girly girls. Listen up. That what you want to do? I'm gonna put you in some dirty. I'm gonna put you in some dirty sweats, some Air Max, and you finna go sell crack down by the Paparello house. You want a thug, bitch?
That shit is so weird.
We gonna really thug if you want a thug like me. We gonna really thug then.
That shit crazy.
We going down to downtown LA to Skid Row and we selling rocks.
I don't want y'all type of women. I swear I don't.
Shit's crazy.
I don't want no woman doing no shit that I'm doing. Period. If you doing anything that I'm doing or trying to do anything I'm doing, get the fuck away from me. We don't match.
But Charlie said, been there, done that, Diego. He's out there hustling. Your little yellow ass look like the police. You done had no customers. Out there hustling.
That shit is weird.
Karen says, fuck that shit. I don't do tit for tat. I ain't got time for that. All right. We just wanted some times. We couldn't get no goddamn times. It's all right. We'll accept your answers. Just remember that us over here at the Secret Menu Podcast, at least one of us won't forget.
Wait, all the women that said they done did that back in the day.
They talking about
So
hustling, out hustling with they nigga. Out hustling.
Yeah, so y'all stayed in y'all clothes for 3 days?
No, they went home and changed.
Which one of y'all stayed in y'all clothes for 3 days?
They went home and changed. They did a little hustling. They didn't stay for 3 days. I hope they didn't stay in that shit for 3 days. If he hit that shit after he was in them sweats for 3 days. I didn't hit some shit after being in my clothes for 3 days, though.
So that's what I'm saying. Because I know niggas that stayed in the church clothes.
In the trenches.
Shout
Shout out to the trenches.
Slept in them motherfucking clothes for 3 days.
All nighters. You feel me?
I don't know.
Charlie said she changed and came back.
Yeah, no, you went to go get a nap. You went to sleep. I'm talking about them 24s and them 48s.
No,
them 72s.
Them all nighters.
Yeah, I ain't seen too many women out. It's probably 3 women in my life that I've seen out 3 days straight. Like, damn, this bitch didn't even go home. Like, she out here. And that's really because she was like a dude.
I probably got about 3.
She was like a dude.
I probably got about 3. But they even the 3 I'm thinking of went home. They was out there every night, all nighters, but they was going home for a few hours and shit in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was going home. All right, boss. Have you ever seen the movie Are We There Yet with Ice Cube? He was a family man.
Oh, yeah.
On a road trip. He had a son and a daughter. This little girl was the daughter. This little girl is the daughter now. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know.
Goddamn.
She got Booter and Scooter.
Is that legit? Or did she buy that motherfucker?
I don't know. Legit? She got Booter,
she came
Scooter, and Badooter.
I couldn't even say that motherfucker for the sneaky link. I had to show her today. Because Are We There Yet? Goddamn. From that to that?
That motherfucker hang time.
The glow up is real. I don't even know her name, but she's viral. I thought I'd share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mandy said balked.
I don't know. That motherfucker look a little well proportioned.
Them thighs, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it's bulk.
Ankles. Look at the ankles and the calves.
That's what I was just about to say. But what I am gonna say, it may be Photoshop.
And she might have on them little drawers that, you know, where the booty cheeks come out they got them drawers where the booty cheeks pop out the hole.
Right.
It might be them drawers. She might got the drawers where the cheeks come out the little thing. And it's pulled real tight around the waist. She might have them on. Whatever it is, it look good. Are we there yet?
I'm looking at it. I'm saying that might be Photoshop, dude. I think she got a big old ass, but I think that's Photoshop. It's proportionate well, though. So whoever photoshopped it, if they photoshopped it.
Reflect, they did good on the Photoshop.
They did a damn good job. That's what I'm trying to say.
She's standing in a regular place. I can see the cameraman in the booty. I think I see the nigga taking a picture in the booty. That's crazy. Are we there yet? Damn. I seen this shit on the internet. And this was, I don't know if I can agree or disagree. Cities with the worst views, we were number 1. Views? Like, what's that? Like skyline, ocean views, nice shit to look at, right?
Yeah.
Fresno, California was number 1 for the worst view. I do be feeling pretty, like when I get a hotel room up high somewhere, they got a fly ass Airbnb in the security bank building I be getting, right? And it's like, I'm up high, but it's like, the baseball stadium is nice to look at. Tempe, Arizona, that's the desert. El Paso, shout out to El Paso. That's where my grandmama from. I know it ain't nothing there. El Paso, Texas is where the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happened too. Chandler, Arizona. Glendale, Arizona. That should be looking nice at night to me.
I don't even know why they say Glendale, because Glendale, it look. I mean, it's a lot of open field too. I can get it.
You see it?
Yeah, I can get it.
But the red, because you see red mountains and shit.
Right.
I don't know. That shit.
You're gonna see a bunch of mountains.
It's relaxing to me. I don't know. Albuquerque, New Mexico, I've never really been. Warren, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan is dirty. Newark, New Jersey, ran down. I've stayed there. And Pasadena, Texas. So Texas has 1, 2. Arizona is the winner with 3, huh? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona got the worst views overall, but we get number 1 of all the shit. Fresno, California.
I think we're number 1 as the drunkest in the United States too.
I contributed to that a little bit. I did contribute to that. Damn. All right. This guy found out his 8-year-old daughter wasn't his daughter. Let's take a look.
Raised her from birth because she was 8. But then a year and a half ago, I found out she wasn't my daughter. So, you know, she's still my daughter, but not biological.
Did she lie to you, like the girl?
Yes. When I brought her the test results to her, she was like, ain't no way I'm gonna do my own test. I'm like,
wow. That's actually
like, ma'am, I flew a doctor in from Europe to come take it. Best genetic doctor in the world.
Can't you sue her? Take her for her money.
You know what? Like, I took them to court because I had to take my last name. Because if something happened to them, I wanted to get all my money. So, you know, when I had them in court, the judge was like, you don't have to pay child support and none of that anymore. I kept it on because it's not the little girl's fault.
So you're paying her?
I still pay the child support.
Aw, what a nice guy, man. Wait, so does she, like, the daughter, like, loves you?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Raised her from birth because she was 8. But then a year and a half ago, I found out she wasn't my daughter.
I get a nigga a little round of applause for being a better man than me. 8 years, I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot of years to just give up on a motherfucker. Because, you know, I be ready to go, boss. Every time we hear these stories, I mean, I'm done. The kids, boss, be like, the kid didn't have nothing to do with it. Fuck them kids, bro. Standard guy. Would you still pay the child support, though? That was the whole thing. Not saying not fucking, because I could see fucking with the kids still. Hey, you need some shit, call me. But still staying on the child support.
No. But I kind of understand probably why he would stay on child support, because there's reasons why you stay. Because maybe I can't get to that child in these time frames because I'm busy. So this is always going to come in without that child have to call and ask and whatever. You know what I mean? So I can kind of see it that way, but I ain't staying on no goddamn child support. Just call me when you need it. I got a question for you, though.
For me?
Yeah.
Hit me.
There's nothing at the bottom. There's nothing at the bottom. Want to know where's the bottom? There's no cash up at the bottom.
Oh, all the shit ain't on the screen now.
No. There you go. Hello there. I like how that appeared.
Cash App at the bottom. YouTube at the bottom. If you ain't subscribed to that YouTube, it's Rebel TV 7854. Go subscribe. I did do the shit. I just forgot to put the shit up. I did do it because you know I got to do it over every time. I got to do it. Oh shit! Right. Stars is at the bottom too, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at this shit.
by this bench and saw this. So of course we connected to Bluetooth and then we played some music. And then if you set your phone right here, it will charge. Walking by this bench and saw this. So of course.
Pretty neat.
That's dope.
But they gonna steal all your shit. Soon as you put your phone on that motherfucker, they know your whole life. Whose database is your shit going to when you connect to that motherfucker?
I was thinking about that. Like, is that something that you would want to do
That
to
you
a public bitch?
connect your phone to.
And I would buy that and put it in my house, though.
That's fine.
At my house.
That's fine. Because when people
Put it in the
walk in my
backyard,
house and they connect
more, yeah.
to the Wi-Fi, like say they connect this time and then the next time they come over, my shit sends me an alert. New device, connected to your. So if it's simple as that for my regular little Wi-Fi and I'm nobody, I know that bench probably can read everything. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Jasper in the house. I'm gonna call you Jasper. I ain't gonna call you what you called yourself, the domino champion. Is he the domino champion though?
I'm gonna tell you guys, he can play really. He plays really well.
Okay, Nick.
That's what he does. I can't knock him on that, but if you know his game, he don't play regular dominoes. He looks to get you out the way quick.
Go get the money.
Yeah, he looks to get you out the way. One hand. He's looking to pull a railroad to knock you out the box. And he's a lucky pulling motherfucker when it comes to that shit too.
Nigga, I sent you a message too. Make sure you read that message. You might got a different page.
Who, Jasper?
That nigga. Yeah, Jasper. I got something for you. Check your inbox. You know what I'm saying? I got something for you. I won't say what here, but I got something for you.
Yeah, he can get it. He get in. I ain't gonna even knock him like that. I ain't gonna hold you. He can play.
I gotta get a game in. You know what I'm saying? Next time.
I think it gotta be a domino tournament with just these certain few niggas and put up a bankroll on it. Like the winner takes home 5,000.
So how many niggas put in to get to 5,000? 5 niggas at 1,000, 10 niggas at 500, 20 niggas at 250.
20, yeah.
20 niggas, 250.
Like that.
20 niggas, 250 makes it 5,000. So first place can win 2,500. Second can win.
No.
Winner take all. Winner take all.
Yeah, winner take all.
Winner take all.
And you lose 2, you get knocked out. You out. Period. All you got to do is
lose twice.
Lose twice and you out. I think that will be. That's going to tell you.
Who really
there's a lot of niggas out here that can play. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of niggas that can play. You know what I mean? He ran through my ass the other night, man, at game night. He ran through my ass.
Oh, that's why he talking that shit. Okay. That's why he talking that shit. Okay. When I get to town, nigga.
I ain't played dominoes and you gotta play it. You gotta keep playing and stay playing religiously to be, I ain't played it.
When I get to town, we got to play, nigga.
I think the last time I played was last year at a park. So I ain't, and then I played him. So,
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie, I'm not knocking you. You played and won at the table with all men. You did.
Who?
Charlie Baltimore.
She was at the game night?
Who was that? That was last year at the park.
Charlie.
She wasn't that game night.
But she was playing. She was okay. Charlie ain't no motherfucker. You might have really been out there selling crack. You might do sell crack.
But she acting like she didn't just won. Like you won one game. You didn't win. I whooped y'all ass at the table at the park. What are you talking about? Remember when you sat down the first time, you got your ass whooped. You sat down, and then you won. And then you got mad about, because niggas was talking shit, and then you started talking shit. So stop it. You did win. Not saying you didn't win, but you did. But
all right, Charlie, don't let this nigga knock your game, Charlie.
I ain't knocking her game. She won. But it was cutthroat with 4 people.
Head up.
So it wasn't like it was no head up game.
You get sped up when it's head up. Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't 4 people. You got to play against this nigga that don't know how to play and giving her all the money, or playing against this nigga back here.
He's sweet on her. The nigga before is sweet on her. Looking in your green eyes.
Anybody that want to get in that feel like they can make that happen should be able to get in. Okay. But you got to be qualified to get in that. Like, you just can't just say I'm a domino player and I want to play. No, we want the 20
free tournament
that's known for playing.
Free tournament for anybody who want to come. Top 20 niggas have the opportunity to join. If 19 and 17 say I ain't got 250 for this shit, then 21 and 22 can join. You gotta have your 250.
And I think that's going to hold. Yeah, but I don't see you winning that kind of money that night neither. When you said 1,300, you won 100 out of me. That's it. Because I played. I didn't play 2 and 3. You lost 3 times.
Was Lucky there?
No.
Because Lucky get mad. Lucky will get mad and he'll lose 900, and then you only really won 400 from everybody else, and you won 900 from Lucky. If you just won 900 from one guy,
I don't see him winning 1,300 though, because I seen him lose 3 times. So I don't know how you.
Because he could have played. Because you catch one motherfucker who want to play big, you just get the one nigga.
I'm saying, if he did, I wasn't there to see it.
Oh.
When he said he won, because I left and they were still playing.
You cannot corroborate. You cannot corroborate his story of $1,300.
Yeah, not at all. Not that.
We cannot corroborate your story of $1,300, Jasper. That might be $700 exaggerated.
Yeah, because I seen him lose. I didn't come last Thursday. So if you won it last Thursday, I wasn't there. The Thursday before last, I was there.
Okay, he back to one. You back 1,300, nigga. I'm with you. You did it. The month is almost over. September's here. The weather's about to drop. I told you, motherfuckers. As soon as the cold hit, it's Edna season. It's Edna season all year, but Edna season is the reason. It's time to cuddle. Crock pots come out. Young niggas is getting these OGs. Let's take a look.
Na bruma leve das paixões que vem de dentro, tu vem chegando pra brincar no meu quintal. No teu cavalo peito, no cabelo ao vento. Aê, aê, oh, oh, oh. Na bruma leve das paixões que vem de dentro, tu vem chegando pra brincar no meu quintal. No teu cavalo peito, no cabelo ao vento.
Just Regina with 300 stars. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. The stars is at the bottom. Share button at the bottom. Everybody in this motherfucker, hit that motherfucker now. You hear me? That boy when they got him a motherfucking triple OG. You know what I'm saying? How's she pregnant though?
And impregnated her.
Yeah. we don't endorse that part, guys. Just go get an older lady. You know what I'm saying? We ain't say give him a baby.
He's gonna be a single father.
She ain't the only one. Let's take a look.
Family, for the very first time, I'd like to announce Mr. and Mrs. Sanchez.
All right, that is 48-year-old. God damn, she look older than 48. Okay, 48-year-old Hillary Sanchez put her 24-year-old husband Nate on blast after she catfished him by posing as another woman. So she catfished him to try to test his loyalty, and he fell for the bait. You know what I'm saying? Nate apparently was living a double life and pretending to be a single man when visiting family. Hillary posts about him began to go viral. Nate's relationship with Hillary was exposed to his family. So his family didn't know he had this OG making oxtails and buying Jordans. Hillary says Nate gave his mother her phone number out of fear, and the mother instructed Hillary to take her son off of social media. Hillary went on several rants stating that she's more of a woman than Nate's mom will ever be. Nate has since disabled his social media. Well, since Nate mama didn't want Nate on the motherfucking internet, I'm gonna put you back, motherfucker. Disrespecting this beautiful Edna. Doing these, you know what I'm saying?
That's a man.
You goddamn.
That's a man. That is a man. That is a man.
Nah, man, don't you say Hillary.
That's a man.
What's her name? Hillary, don't you say Hillary, no, man.
Sanchez. Hillary Sanchez, bro. Hillary Sanchez, bro.
Sanchez is his last name. She got the last name when she married him.
No, man. That's a man.
Boss.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right, boss?
Something ain't right. Something ain't right, nigga. That
Boss
ain't
said
right.
it's a man. Mandy
That's
said
a man.
Mandy said Hillard. Shanta said Henry Sanchez.
That's a man.
Damn.
That is not. That's all man.
This nigga.
That
What's his nigga
all
name?
Man.
This nigga name is Nate. She looked like She looked like Nate. Nate Sanchez. She looked like Nate Jackson. This is crazy. That's a whole debacle. But I guess she's a famous YouTuber. So, I mean, YouTuber, TikToker, whatever. Y'all can go find her. Y'all do the research. Get back and let me know. But he was living a double life. When he left, he pretended he was single. He had this Edna or Edwin
Ron
in the cut.
Ron said that's Harold.
God damn. Y'all done fucked up the whole Edna season movement. Oh my God.
That is a whole man.
Oh God.
That's why when you said Hillary Sanchez, I'm like, I ain't no woman.
Hillary
That's
Sanchez.
a whole man.
I gotta clean my eyes. Let me clean my eyes real quick. I had to clean my eyes real quick.
Need to get some booty scooters.
Yeah, let me clean my eyes.
Booty scooters. Booty scooter.
I had to clean my eyes real quick. You know what I'm saying? How ironic is this? Ohio couple with the same birthday gave birth to twins on their birthday, so now the whole family has the same birthday. Congrats to them.
No, that's all bad, bro.
Nobody's gonna enjoy their birthday.
Nobody gets to enjoy the birthday.
Damn.
Like they can't even go out and have a birthday party for them because their kid's birthday is on that
For
day.
a long time till the motherfuckers is like 10. Then they can leave with somebody. No, because you gotta be there to have their birthday, right?
It's my point. It's their birthday.
I'll make it fun though. Fuck that. I'll make it fun.
How? Most you're gonna have to turn it from a kid's party to an adult party
afterwards. Yep. You know these motherfuckers go to every kid birthday party with blunts and bottles now. Anyways, shout out to these motherfuckers though. Congratulations. Get her weave done. That motherfucker look crazy, but I'll give her a pass because she's giving birth and shit. That motherfucker look crazy though. I can't lie.
And she looks albino with black hair.
Little albino. You know what they say about the albino? They say albino ain't that. Fuego. That's what I heard.
Whole family all done.
Heard them albinos got that fine, man. I ain't never heard that.
You can't even, they keep saying, please Billy.
I ain't never heard that shit.
Y'all keep saying one big ass party. You can't get drunk. You got your kids. You gotta watch your kids.
You know these motherfuckers don't watch their kids, boss.
You gotta watch your kids.
They don't watch their kids. They don't know what that shit mean. We just seen the little niggas with the water guns in the camera. They was at their birthday party, locked in a room, and their mama and them was in the front right there. This twins gonna be on camera.
How you gonna get drunk and have your kids have a party?
Just like these motherfuckers do. They do it every day.
Let's just say monumental birthdays is like, what, 25?
No,
35.
21. 21 is the first. 18, if not 18, then 21.
They're beyond. But 21. They're beyond 21. They're beyond 21.
Oh, you're saying their birthdays?
Their birthdays.
Okay, I just thought you meant monumental birthdays in all our lives. Okay.
No, just say like they're 25,
30,
40.
They're not going to enjoy it. They might got a good parents.
They're not going to be able to enjoy that.
They might.
The time they're going to get to enjoy it is when the kids turn 18.
And move the fuck out, huh?
They turn 18, then they get to enjoy their birthday.
Look, Charlie says, I've been my drunkest at a kid's party. I know.
But it wasn't your kid's party.
But the parents was drunk right with her.
No, but it wasn't your kid's party to be there. Yeah, the kid. But who's saying the parents was drunk?
They was.
We're talking about, no.
Every kid party I ever been to, the motherfuckers be drunk. You know, so you forget it's a kid party, that motherfucker just turned to a hood barbecue. Where my nephew at? Hey, boy. Bring a little nigga. Smush the cake and shit. The little nigga thing.
Yeah, listen, y'all say the kids got to... okay, let's just say the kids' party is ending at 7 o'clock. Right? The kids' party ends at 6, 7. You're fucking blitzed. You're done. Them kids done ran you up the fucking wall. You don't want to do nothing.
You trying to tell motherfuckers who do this, they do this shit, boss, on a regular basis. It's sad but true. Every kid birthday party, sad but true. Who got bottles? My baby birthday. The motherfuckers can't drink that shit.
Wow.
They get bottles for the kids' birthday party. I ain't lying.
That's crazy.
All kids' birthday parties is the party.
I've never.
They have cake, ice cream, hot dogs, and shit. Then them motherfuckers go to the back. And motherfuckers is turned up in there. Blunts and barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Big blunts and barbecue. Charlie Baltimore says, man, we used to be at the park on Easter with the kids high and drunk. All events that the kids is at. All of it.
That's different.
Bro, it ain't. All the shit your kids be right with you. And one of the things, when my mama finally joined church, one of the things she finally said was, oh, I'm just glad I made it home with you all those nights drunk. Because she used to do the same shit. Turn with the kids. Everybody though, all my cousins. We used to all be at my Uncle Joe's house. They turned. We in that motherfucker on the Nintendo playing Tecmo Bowl. They in the garage turn with all the kids in the house, and they all had to drive home. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. They do it, boss. If you think these motherfuckers ain't turning up at the kids shit, you're mistaken.
Yeah, I'm just saying that any of my kids, I've never had. It's a kids function. It's not for adults.
Yeah, you're rare. You're a unicorn.
I ain't never. That's what I'm saying. I have never had none of my kids where we threw a party and it was alcohol and partying. But no, fuck no. That's why you don't see me being shocked.
Look, Marcia done threw me in it. Marcia says, shit, on Easter we did an Easter egg hunt. Remember, we was fake. Nigga, we had a whole big ass. Everybody bring your kids. We had 50 kids out there. Everybody fucked up on Easter. All the kids. And everybody drove their kids home fucked.
That's crazy.
That's just how it go, man. We out here. Now, boss, could you, I already know I know the answer to this. Could you have made this decision? Jacksonville Jaguars head coach cuts his own son from the team. Would you found a way to wiggle him in? Like, we're going to keep him third string. He got a little potential. You the coach. You got the power to do this. Are you cutting your son from his opportunity at the NFL?
If somebody is better than he is, he's getting his ass cut.
Okay. I already knew that was your answer. I knew it.
I wish my son was on here. He could tell you.
I know.
I was coaching the AAU team.
I know. I'm cheating
in the
for
middle
my
of the
son.
game.
How many niggas on a college football team you think? 32? Let's Google.
32? I thought it was more.
Fuck it, let's Google.
I thought it was like 50 something.
Somebody's career is fucked up. Well, it ain't even college. This is NFL. So how? Damn, I got the
52 make the roster. 55 make the roster.
Players on a NFL team. 53.
Oh, 53.
52 good motherfuckers in my sorry ass son would be there. I'm sneaking him in. He was good enough to get a tryout. I'm a dog him, though. I'm gonna go harder on him than everybody else. But my son's making this motherfucking team. My son's making.
And I remember little Arthur because I was coaching, and in this AAU, we traveling, we way. The fuck was we at? We was somewhere crazy, and I think we was in Las Vegas at the Pango, and he was the point guard, and this nigga get on the court and bullshit, and I'm looking, and the other kids is looking at me like, Coach, is Arthur okay? I say, I don't know what the fuck wrong with him, but he needs to come out and not play.
Right.
That nigga pulled some bullshit stunt. Hey, right in the middle of the game, I got a technical.
He tried the Euro step. Nigga tried the Euro step right when the Euro step came out. Coaches hated when the Euro step came out.
And this nigga pulls some bullshit right in the middle. Hey, I jumped right in the middle of the court, grabbed his ass. Come on. They teed me up and everything. I don't give a fuck. He's out of here. He's out of here.
Shout out to Coach Taylor because he used to cuss Coop ass out.
Out of here.
He used to cuss shit. Coop ass out. Coach Taylor didn't give Coop no breaks. Shout out my nigga Coop Taylor too. Coach Taylor used to cuss Coop ass out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I tell you,
he didn't cut him though. Coop couldn't have been cut anyways. But no, he was on that nigga ass when he fucked up. He would cuss him out worse than he'd cuss us out. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to that. You've made that decision, boss. You've cut Little Art off the goddamn team. I snuck my sorry ass son on as the 53rd man. This nigga went to jail middle of the game as a coach. Is the world getting too soft or did he go too hard? Let's take a look. They arrested him at the game for that punch to that kid's stomach. Those look like high school kids. Right. What? Let me see if it says. I believe it says high school.
I think it's high school.
Let me see. Because it varies for me. Those look like high school. Niggas pretty big high school in Atlanta. What you saying before I say what I want to say? I want to know your thoughts.
I'm going to say this.
Should he have been arrested?
No.
Okay. Agreed.
No, he shouldn't have been arrested.
Agreed.
Suspended, maybe. But I'm going to say this. Was he too hard? No. Did he go too far? Yes. Because sometimes you have to do certain things to get the attention of that kid to get him to be the best player he can be. So, I had a nephew, and that's why I'm saying it. I had a nephew. Varshay son stayed with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
shout out my nigga Poppy.
I used to tell them, he hears you, but you're talking to him like this. Ryan G, if you do this and go this way, this is the way you follow this. He don't hear that. He don't understand none of that. He's listening to you, but he don't hear it. Watch this, coach. Get your ass over here. Listen, boy, this ain't what you doing right. Nigga, you know this goes here and you do this way, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
The next play, oh, coach, you're being too easy. And you think talking to him, every kid is different. Every kid needs something different.
Because his mama said, get your ass in there and take that motherfucking trash out. If your mama say get your ass in there and take that motherfucking, he ain't gonna understand. Come on, you had your man. You had him.
Give me your all. No, you got to get into him where it's going to register because he's used to be getting into.
If that was my son, I wouldn't have been mad.
I wouldn't have been same thing, bro.
Because he
didn't push him hard enough. Because if he would have pushed him hard enough, that nigga would have been on the ground shitting.
My uncle, when I used to be 7, my uncle used to knock the wind out of me. Talking back at school, nigga. You talking back? I can't even answer you, nigga. I can't breathe. Wait, you know what I'm saying? He ain't hit him hard enough, man. That was a little jab, little wake up, get your head in the motherfucking game.
Up.
You know what I'm saying?
Game. Right.
Shout out to that coach.
That's all it was.
You know what I'm saying? That's what. Then when a nigga, you know what I'm saying, go out in these streets and a nigga hit your ass for not listening.
Right.
It's different. That's what motherfuckers. That's the problem. Motherfuckers are too soft. We need more motherfuckers socking these motherfuckers in their chest like back in the day. That's what kept us out of trouble.
Bruh. And that's what I be trying to get these people to understand. What I can't coach this kid the same way I coach this kid.
Right.
I have to find what gets their attention from each one of these kids when I'm coaching you. When I'm coaching you, I have to know how far I can go with this kid, how far I can go with that kid, what this kid understands differently than this kid, how he pays attention when I say do something and it's done, how he don't pay attention when I say, hey, nigga. But he pays attention when I say, hey, nigga.
Right.
I know this is what type of kid this kid is.
Motherfuckers come from different environments, so you gotta understand. Like
everybody don't.
The little niggas we just seen with the guns in front of the camera at 5 and 6. That's how the fuck you gonna have to talk to them when they come play football. Just how you gotta talk to them.
Bingo. You gonna have to slap them across the helmet and make their ears ring. All that.
Mama call them nigga.
All that.
Hey, mama call him nigga. So
all that.
You gotta go hard.
All that.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that coach. I hope he get his job back and he, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to see more about, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe now if there's been a long history of him abusing kids and shit, okay, cool. But that little shit I seen on tape wasn't enough, you feel me?
And it wasn't even no full punch. Like he didn't roll back and
a little jab.
He just gave this nigga, get it up, nigga.
Get your ass.
Get it up, nigga.
Get your ass in the
You missed that whole play right there, nigga. Where was your head at? You didn't even make the play, and it came right your way, bro. We told you this is coming your way. We done seen this on video for a week. We told you don't
if the nigga's a senior, he could already be 18. That's a grown man. 17. He getting ready for the world. The world hit harder than that coach do, for sure. I ain't mad at the coach. We standing by the coach over here at the Single Moon Podcast. The comments was mixed. We standing by the coach though. You know what I'm saying? Felicia Riley in the house. What it do, Felicia? What it do?
I got shit worse, nigga. Right. I know.
Right.
Nigga, I got. And my mama came out the stands and tried to take my shit. And that man looked at my mama and said, "If you don't go back to the stands and let this boy get in this game." My mama looked at me here. I looked at her. I said, "I'm all right. Fuck it. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on the field, not on the sideline."
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Mama, go back upstairs. I'm all right. She's like, "I'm taking his helmet. He ain't playing no more." That man told my mama.
Wait, why? Rewind. You was fucking
I got
up?
hit. I got hit really hard. And
she thought it was too much.
My mom, it was too much because it was back-to-back plays. Yeah, it was back-to-back plays. I ran like 4 plays back-to-back.
I'm going to get you niggas, though. Okay, I'm dizzy now, nigga.
I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I'm good. I'm taking this helmet. Y'all just ain't going to run my baby to death. I'm like, "Mama, bag up. I got it. It's good. Let me catch my breath. I'm all right. They tagging the shit out of me, but I'm all right."
Had a target.
I'm all right, trust me. Yeah, I'm all right. They was tagging my ass. Chloe West didn't give me a fucking. They didn't care. Oh, that's the guy.
Nigga was seeing stars.
We gonna show this nigga. He ain't that guy. Well, they was whooping. They was tagging my ass. I was like, all right, these niggas ain't playing out here.
All right, I don't want to seem like I'm dwelling on the shit, because we probably didn't talk about this shit the last 2 shows. But I gotta bring it back because I just discovered some new shit. Because we've been talking about the massive number of motherfuckers that's bipping. If you don't know what bipping is, it's busting car windows and stealing shit. And then they do these swarm robberies where they run in the store and just steal shit. So what it was, boss, is they passed a law that took stealing, because it used to be a misdemeanor. $450 and under was a misdemeanor.
Under.
They passed
it
the
went
law.
Up to $950.
$950. Let's take a look.
In California are robbing in a free-for-all frenzy because Prop 47 was passed in the United States, in states like California, where if someone robs any merchandise under $950, then it's not a felony anymore. Prior to Prop 47, theft of property valued at $950 or less was generally charged as a misdemeanor. Prop 47 raised this threshold from $450 to $950, which means that theft of property under $950 is now typically treated as a misdemeanor offense. One of the main intentions behind Prop 47 was to reduce overcrowding in prisons and jails by decreasing the number of individuals incarcerated for low-level offenses. By reclassifying certain offenses as misdemeanors, the law aimed to divert offenders from long prison sentences and provide more focus on rehabilitation. But some people argue this has become a free pass with no consequences for theft.
So that give us a little more clarity into what the fuck is going on. They dropped this shit.
I told you, that's it. Yeah.
It's great, but little niggas, only 16, 15, them niggas don't know about the laws. This is like when they was dropping guns off in the ghetto and trains. Like, niggas don't know about the train routes. Somebody said, "Hey, you know it's guns in them trains," and now all the niggas know. Somebody said, "Hey, you know they raised the shit up to $950." So a nigga know, I run in Macy's, I steal 7 colognes, $98 each. I'm under my $950. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got the game to where as long as my bag is under $950. It look like they stealing more than $950 though. Them niggas stealing some shit.
But I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the thing is though.
What's that?
All they get now. See, they dropped this down on their ass, right?
Well,
the $950 shit. I mean, they raised it up to the $950 because now it was a misdemeanor anyways, right? So we're going to raise the price up on it because we're going to get their ass now for grand larceny. We're gonna get their ass for not robbery, but
racketeering.
Called? Not racketeering. It's when you go into a business. What is it called? God damn it! I just had it.
One of you smart motherfuckers tell me that. Louis Zargoza says, I'm about to hit Walmart. What you need? Just all the Dove men's body wash. Just body wash. All the body wash. And
they're gonna hit them. They're gonna hit them for
the white degree.
Commercial burglary.
Commercial.
There you is. Commercial burglary. Now, mind you, watch this. I'm gonna pull up how much you get for commercial burglary. What's commercial burglary, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna hit these niggas with. See, once you do it, you stole, and it was only $350. But you came back in, and we got you on camera again. You stole for another $350.
So they added it up.
So that's $7. All they doing is add it up on their ass. And when they add it up, now you get grand larceny, commercial burglary, all this other shit that holds 12 and 15 years.
They
now these
it up.
crimes
They're tallying it up.
That's it. Now these crimes are felonies.
Man,
all
keep an eye on y'all motherfucking kids. Because it's three bad motherfuckers with the two tag-along semi-good kids who parents already, they don't need nothing out of the store. Your parents buy all that shit anyway. But you going with the homies. You going with the homies. You finna fuck your life up going with the homies on these missions like this. Because what they be doing these text messages and then they'll all meet and then they just all run in. They can't grab us all. Guess who they gonna get? Yo square ass kid who ain't really about that life. Don't fuck his whole life up playing. Watch your kids and watch who the fuck they hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with niggas like me and Boss when we was in high school.
All these motherfuckers playing the game, and this shit gonna haunt them.
My mama used to look at some of my friends when they come by. Oh, yeah, it's just something about him. I don't like him. Little did she know, I'm the motherfucker with all the devious ideas. I'm the nigga with all the devious ideas, and she think it's all these niggas. I'm the nigga with all the master genius. We can go to the swap mall, nigga. We can do this. You walk away. I had all the devious plans. I was the bad influence.
Crazy.
But that ain't it, because that's the stealing shit we see, right? Then we talked about Chicago, Fresno, Atlanta, these niggas with these guns, young niggas, guns. And we talked about how they got bigger, they got 50 cals now. They got the switches and shit now. I just learned some shit about the switches, though. So with the switches, where this shit at? 3 Ohio teenagers from 17 to 18 arrested for having 3 guns with switches, which is an automatic 10 years. So you hear all the rappers talking about these switches now. They click that switch, that motherfucker shoots. A switch makes the gun shoot faster than the fully autos used to shoot. It's an automatic 10 years if the feds pick that up. So your first gun charge for having that motherfucker could be 10 years for the modifications on that gun. 10 years.
Yes.
That's crazy. So they finna rack their ass up for these what y'all call it? What was the term they used for the commercial burglaries?
Commercial burglary.
So we got our kids out there with that shit. Then these motherfuckers is having the switches, and it's a lot of motherfuckers. We've seen them over the years. I know niggas who've always had a gun, never shot that motherfucker. You get caught with that motherfucker, though, it's 10 years for having that modification on here, man. So pay attention to what your motherfucking kids is doing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the cool shit to do.
These parents don't even sit their kids down. This is what I ask parents, man. When have you sat your kid in the living room and y'all had an open discussion? Just have an open discussion about any and everything that's going on.
Right.
Most motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck their kid doing.
Because it used to be.
Come in,
We got to sit down and have a talk about the birds and the bees. Now you got to have a talk about the birds and bees, fentanyl, guns, sex, pregnancy, stealing. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a talk about all this shit because there's so much
all
shit.
That.
Now. You got to sit down and have a talk with your kids about all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's changing, and as the world changes, you got to know how to change.
Right.
You got to be able to see your child and understand how to talk to your child. That's why I used to be an open book with my kids, and still is. Don't want to say used to. That's why I'm an open book with my kids. Like, it is nothing you can do that I ain't done.
Right.
So you're not going to surprise me by saying you did that.
Right.
But always tell me what's going on. So if I got to go to bat for you, I ain't swinging at a ball that I know good goddamn well I can't hit.
Right. Not my son. Not never. Not
right.
Not my kid.
You know?
Yeah, your kid is the nigga out here.
And that's the whole catch.
That be fucking
and
me
I
up.
be saying this. That's what I say about a lot of people, man. They swear up and down their kid ain't into nothing. And they won't, not mine. Mine ain't did that. Yeah. I seen your little badass son do it.
Yeah.
But I ain't out here telling on your kid.
Right.
Look, stop saying not mine.
Yeah.
Period.
It's your kid.
When motherfuckers out here, my son was out here running up amok. That's him. But guess what? I have life insurance on that kid right there. And I told him this is what the streets is going to do. And now he got a partial working arm because that's what the streets will do to you.
Damn.
The streets will do that to you.
For sure.
Hey, I told mine. And if I set him down and tell him some more and he decides as a man he wants to do that, all I can do is say, hey, homie, that's your life. You got to live it, man. I can't live it for you. You grown now. Right. You ain't 15. Right. You know, you're 23, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? Handle your business. That's what you think this is going to make you a man? Handle your business, bro. Just know daddy got life insurance on you. You know what I mean?
Try to tap in with your kids, though, and see what's going on before it's too late. You feel me?
Period. You don't want it to be too late. Man, I thought my son was dead.
Man.
Period. Nigga, they hit him and tore his whole arm down there off his motherfucking shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Not no exception to this shit neither.
You feel me?
When you know it's your kids, get your kids. Like I said, I
be
went to
tapped
go
into
get my
that
son.
Facebook timeline, you know what I'm saying? And there's some shit going on right in the room where you at.
Yeah,
tap in.
I went
See
to go
what's
get
going
him.
on.
But
Try to have a conversation. At least put it out there that, hey, you can holler at me about anything, everything, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you don't be out here looking like, oh, not my son.
In the blind.
No, I ain't going to say that. Not about that one. Because I know he with all that dumb shit. Mm-hmm. That one I know for a fact. If you said that boy right there, I ain't going to shake my head and say, no, not him. I'm going to say, yeah, he wasn't him.
He might have.
He might have.
He might have did that. You know what I'm saying?
That might have been, it sounds like some of his MO shit right there.
He might have. Shout out to my motherfucking homegirl. Miss Story, pre-written, the album is out now on all streaming platforms. You feel me? Phenomenal piece of work. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's fire. T Nutty's on the album. Marvelous is on the album. Diego Red's on the album. The Federation's on the album. Tap in, man. Fuck with sis. You know what I'm saying? Shit pretty hard for a female. Pretty hard for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty hard. Tap in. But boss.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You having trouble in your life?
We can help you with that.
You need a new wife.
I can show you how to get one.
It's time to
ask Dr. Real.
You having trouble with your man?
Oh, don't even trip.
Girl, you need a new plan.
Show you how to get one of those.
It's time to
ask Dr. Real.
It's time to ask Dr. Rayo. Send in your scenarios, situations, stories to either my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com. The email I still ain't checked. It's like 3 things I need to do. I need to check that email. I need to tap in with Twitch. I'll do it. I'll get to it. But send your shit in, and I assure you, when you tap in and we tell your story, you shall
remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous, motherfuckers. Remain anonymous. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's good, fellas? I've been with my girl for a cool minute now. We ain't quote unquote boyfriend and girlfriend, but what's understood ain't gotta be explained. Or at least I thought we was rocking like that. Beyonce just had a show in our city. My girl and her girls wanted to go. I got her and her sister tickets. Her other 2 friends decided they'd come into town and go with them. My girl has a small 2-door car. I have a nice sized SUV, so I let her and the girls take my car for the night. Long story short, by the end of the night, my car was wrecked and my girl was in jail. Say less. I bail her out. She apologizes and I told her it's all good. Don't trip. Just cover the deductible on my truck. She says that I'm wrong for that. I could have let her sit in jail and use that bail money on the truck. They was gonna let her out anyways. So I asked her, does that mean you telling me you're not gonna pay? And she says, yeah, I'm not giving you any money. You're my man, right? Handle that. Am I wrong for cutting her off and blocking her? The entitlement. We got a thunderstorm over there, nigga. What's going on?
No.
All right, so pretty much he got a girl that's not his girl, but it's his girl. They rocking tough. I ain't got no title, but it's his girl. They understand what's going on.
Oh.
What's understood don't need to be explained is what he said, or at least he thought it was that way is what he said. Beyonce's coming. That's crazy because Beyonce was just here this weekend. I seen a lot of y'all out here in Vegas. Beyonce was just here. I know where he was. The city before here. That's all I'll say. They was in the city before here.
Exactly.
They was in the city before here. His girl has a small 2-door car. Her friends are coming. They're going to Beyonce. Baby, take my truck. Like a real nigga would do. Take my truck, man. Go have fun. Go see Beyonce with your friends in my truck. She crashes the truck and gets a DUI or whatever. She goes to jail. I'm assuming DUI. For crashing the truck, DUI. Bails her out of jail. And says, baby, don't even trip. You good. Just cover that little deductible on my shit. Deductibles be what, $5, $1,000, $15, right? That's how they usually go. $500 deductible, $1,000 deductible, $15. So he said cover the deductible. It could be $2,000. Most motherfuckers have that $500 deductible, $1,000. It's usually either the $5 or the $1,000 for most motherfuckers. Because you want certain coverage. But whatever I don't know what the deductible was. But he said, baby, it ain't shit. Cover the deductible. She say, nigga, you could have kept the money you bailed me out of jail and did your truck. I'm not giving you no money. You my man, handle that. He said he cut her off and blocked her. Is he wrong? It's time to ask Dr. Real. I gotta turn the comments back on. I guess I had the comments on. Let me turn the comments back on. What you feel like?
Let's go. I'm gonna say this. First of all, what's understood don't need to be explained. Should have been explained. Because the understanding wasn't there. First and foremost, there was no understanding. So something should have been explained there. Anyways, I'm going to tell you something, bruh. Y'all wasn't rocking like you thought you was rocking. First and foremost. Second of all, when you loan out something like your car, 9 times out of 10, the person that you loan it out to ain't gonna get it fixed when they get fucked up.
For real.
They not. Earl just put a post in the comment. Earl put a post in the group and said, this uncle, when he loaned his car out. It's the same thing, bro. Like, you can't loan something out sometimes, regardless.
What was on the post?
The post was the monkey having a fit. Man, I loaned you my car, man, and now you fucked it up, and I got to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Say this. He said, this is my Uncle Moneyball. Every time he loaned out his car. And it's the truth. So this is what I'm saying to you, bro. If that was your girl, y'all said y'all was rocking. You wrong for saying, oh, it's over because she didn't fix your car. Right? But you also wrong for lending out your car. See, if you was smart, you would have sent their ass in an Uber. Or I'm going to get y'all a limo to drop y'all off and have it pick y'all up. I'm not loaning women out my car. My truck is not a loaned out truck. I'm not loaning that out.
He wanted to flex. Her little friends coming in town. He wanted to let your friends know you're fucking with a boss ass nigga. I got your sister a ticket. I got your and that's the other part. Don't forget that, cause I forgot it. He bought her tickets to that motherfucker.
Come on, man.
He bought y'all tickets. You and your sister tickets. Your friends got their own, so they came. But he gave you the truck to take your friends out.
No, so there was a whole understanding between y'all that you didn't understand. Period.
You valued the relationship more than she did, for sure.
You had more value about the relationship than she did, because she didn't value it as much. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you was really on board with what's understood don't need to be explained, you should have understood that she wasn't there like that. And you buying your way in. And she just liked the ends that you buying in. And when shit got real, she was nowhere to be found.
Should have left that bitch in jail.
You should have left her alone a long time ago, bro.
She was gonna get out.
Or got an understanding about what the fuck we got going on. Period. Some motherfuckers ain't there to build with you. Some motherfuckers is just there to tear it down.
They ain't there to build with you. They just there to deal with you.
That's it. So I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna say you wrong because you expecting her to pay for something that she probably ain't got the money to pay for.
I don't mean to cut
you wrong, my nigga.
I don't mean to cut you off. But we got a Dr. Real inside of a Dr. Real for the first motherfucking time ever. Louis Zargoza says, how can I get my girlfriend and her boyfriend to move out my house? They've been here for a year and a half. How the fuck did that happen? You got one. Go ahead.
How can I stop my girlfriend?
How can he wait. So apparently at some point they broke up. Look, I'm just making this nigga life up. Louis, don't worry. I'm going to take it away. I'm making your life up. He broke up with the girl. They're seeing other people, but for whatever reason, I guess she's still allowed to stay there. He stays there. She has a new boyfriend who moved in his house.
Is she on the lease? Is she on the lease?
Louis, is she on the lease?
Is there some agreement? Is there some agreement that you guys have made after you guys split? What is it? This just saying, how do I get her out? It has to be something that I have to have a little more. Now you in here, so now I get to pull out on you to find out. Is there something more that keeps her there?
What do you? Okay, so we just gonna put this nigga life together. Me and my girlfriend, or Louis, not me, because
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Is what I would have said. Louis and his girlfriend though.
Mm-hmm.
They're in a 2-year lease. They've been together for a while though, but after they get the new place, shit gets rocky.
Mm-hmm.
They break up 5 months into the 2-year lease.
Right.
So they got the rest of this year to finish, and then they got a whole nother year. They both own it, and they both date motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's like that? How do you get a motherfucker out? You just gotta go
can't.
if you both own it. Huh?
Yeah, if we both own there, if they both own there, then one of us is going to say, and then it's not even that easy because you still are responsible. Even if you leave, you're going to have to break the lease
because your name on there
and pay because you're on there. You have to break the lease and pay because your name
off. Yep.
To take your name off or deal with that shit and deal with the best way you can for another year and a half that you got. So don't worry about what they got going on or how to get them out. No, you can't get them out if they're on the lease, so it doesn't matter.
If not on the lease, you let her stay. Bitch couldn't even have no niggas.
What?
Louis just talking shit.
If she not on the lease,
if she not on the lease, and I'm like, look, we ain't fucking around no more, but I ain't just gonna put you out. I'm gonna give you 6 months to get on your feet. She wouldn't be having no niggas in the house. She wouldn't have no niggas in the house to where I wake up one day and the nigga ain't left. That's crazy.
But if I'm giving her a time limit to leave,
to get on her feet,
to get on her feet, that's still time limit that you're gonna have to leave because you got to get on your feet by this time to get out my spot.
But I gave her 6 months to get on your feet and get out of here. But you're not moving bitch, I'm helping you get on your feet. You done moved another nigga in after 3 months to help him get on his feet too?
Right. No, hey, Louis, I already know that when you said that, I already knew that wasn't you.
Louis, we like to take these scenarios though and make them happen because, boss, you do know. Remember, I told you a story kind of similar to this.
Similar, right?
That really happened to somebody. They broke up, and they had to cohabitate.
Right.
And the motherfucker said, "Hey, come on, she's not coming over there."
Right.
Wait. You and who broke up and what? And he's where? And come where? No. So this kind of shit does happen. Cause I've been invited to a house where somebody broke up with their partner and they just see other people. And I guess they have dates and shit over there.
And remember I told you there's people that live like that.
Right.
Remember I told you I got people that live that way where they do what they do in this house and they used to be husband and wife but live in the house with boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right. I ain't coming. I'm not coming to kick it.
You feel me?
And your ex-boyfriend is
even
next. You feel me?
Even with that. So you give me 6 months. Why does it matter who's coming to see me when you gave me a time limit? You gave me a time limit.
Your house though.
I know in 6 months.
Before y'all broke up, you still delegate who comes in and out of your house, right?
Well, you can. But are you trying to control what I'm doing to move on? Because what if this guy that I'm meeting now is the guy that's going to help me get on my feet within that 6 months?
He don't got to live here, though.
I'm just saying. What if he's in between spots? That's the spot she's like, well, if you good here, Because I got 6 months. We put all our shit together, and then we'll go whatever.
Listen, maybe I'm just not the nigga for it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. You feel me? Anyway, you know, and that's how you get them out. You just give them an ultimatum. If they're not on the league.
Diego never eats ass. Oh, eat it. I'm right down the hall. Like, the fuck? What? You come out in the morning, he's drinking orange juice out of your cup. Like, no, nigga. That's different, though.
Yeah.
Has anybody in the comments ever cohabitated with an ex? After you broke up, have you ever lived with an ex?
Damn, that's crazy.
Because I know somebody, and it was like, pull up. No. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, but you'd be cool.
Who, me?
Y'all been together for 4 years, fucking around 4 years. Y'all, she living with you, y'all live together, everything. Then it's like, this shit ain't working, bitch. It's over. And I'm gonna give you 6 months to get on your feet. And 3 months later, you walk into the house and this bitch is watching Netflix. It's a nigga on the couch. You walk in. What's up, bro? Oh, this is Andre. What's up, bro? Yeah? Hell no. Hell no. What?
I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying this for the people that's out there.
Right, yeah.
'Cause once we break up, bitch, you out. It's over.
You ain't even 6 months to get yourself together?
No.
Figure your shit out.
Bitch, go get yourself
All right, now we
figure it
talking.
out.
Yeah, now we talking. Yeah, figure this shit out.
Go figure it. Yeah, you go figure it out like I had to before you.
Man.
Yeah.
I know this shit's real too because it was a girl viewer that be in here. She had a similar situation and tried to tell me about it, but the nigga was the homie and shit. Why he's flexing the apartment? I'm like, I don't want to know that. I don't give a fuck. I ain't leave.
But on closing, we're gonna get off of Louis shit and we're gonna get back onto the original Dr. Real.
Give my guy some last minute advice.
The original Dr. Real. So, hey, bruh, all I'm telling you is, again, you were wrong for breaking up with her because you said to yourself that.
Is he wrong for breaking up with her, though? Because now he see, like, you ain't rocking with me like I was rocking with you.
Yeah, you wrong for breaking up because of the incident.
So he's supposed to stay with her?
Listen. No, because if the incident didn't happen, you was going to stay. You feel what I'm saying?
But he thought what was understood didn't have to be explained.
That's my point. So you fucked up.
Yes, he did.
You fucked up. And I'm not telling you to stay, but that showed that you allowed your feelings to outweigh your relationship, bruh. And you were more in your feelings than you are into the relationship like you thought you were.
But it's all on him.
But he knew it was all on him.
No, maybe he just thought he was doing some shit to be doing some shit. Got my baby Beyonce tickets. Baby, take the truck. Bail her out of jail. Get that deductible though, because I didn't wasted all my money on this weekend.
Yeah, but see that, but a reasonable man that's responsible wouldn't have done all that. When you're reasonable,
he didn't
and responsible.
But listen though, he didn't see it coming though.
Because he wasn't reasonable enough.
He got the tickets so baby could stunt. He loaned her the truck so baby could stunt. He didn't foresee the wreck,
he wasn't
the DUI.
reasonable.
But I can't leave Baby Boo in jail. I gotta bail my bitch out. He panicked.
Because he wasn't reasonable to understand what the fuck was going on.
Wait a minute, bitch.
He had no reason.
Wait a minute. Did anybody die? Oh, they gonna let you out there, motherfucker. All right, okay. Call me when they release you. Call me when they release you, boo-boo.
Because guess what she turned around and said? You should have left me in there.
And use the bail money for the truck. Goddamn.
So he wasn't reasonable. See, what he was doing was he was doing more impression than understanding what the fuck was going on and who the fuck he was dealing with. That's what he was doing. He was doing more impressive.
Right.
He was trying to do the impressive instead of doing the understanding and being the rational guy about what's going on here. Hey, man, I done bought her some tickets. I know they can forget drunk as Beyonce. I know they can have a fucking ball. So let me be responsible enough to say, hey, you want me to drop y'all off and pick y'all up? Or y'all want me to get y'all a limo, Uber or something so y'all will be, I even buy y'all some bottles so y'all can, like, where was his, you the provider and the dummy? You're not the protector. You're the provider and the dummy. Because you wasn't doing no protecting then. You was allowing this shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? And so now, this is the situation you in right now. And now you feel like, damn, you played me. Now, fuck you, bitch, I'm out. So now you letting your feelings get involved because you still love her. At the end of the day, you still got some, whatever the fuck you had, it's still the same way today as it was the day she wrecked your motherfucking car.
Well, maybe not, because he got out of there.
Yeah, because he was in his feelings.
Some motherfuckers can turn it on and off.
If he took his feelings out of that,
for me,
right? No. I'm not saying he can't see that it's not for him. But what I'm saying is, you allow your feelings to move you.
Because fool me one time, shame on me.
On me.
Fool me 2 times,
right? Blame's on you.
Yeah, blame's on you.
Right.
He ain't allowing that second time.
Right. So that's just what it is, bro. And old girl, I'm gonna give you some advice. Hey, man, when you got a real nigga, bitch, stay down with a real nigga, bitch. Do what a real nigga needs done when it's time for real shit. See, you wanted the glitz and glamour and the fame and the glory, but when shit got ugly, you acted like you didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't deserve nothing real. Everything you deserve is bamboozle. You should get bamboozled every time you turn around. A nigga should bamboozle you. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a real one in your life and you fucked that off over some fucking punk ass bullshit that you should have said, hey, babe, check this out. I ain't got it right now. Let me figure this shit out, though, and I'm going to do as much as I can. Can you help me on it, though? And when I do get it back, you came with nothing.
You took zero accountability.
At all.
Because it should have been, because, you know, motherfuckers will do that. Oh, baby, don't worry about it. I'm okay. And then you could have strung him along.
Right.
I only got. She came out the gate, nigga, grabbed her nuts on the nigga. Like, nigga, you my man. You better handle that. Like, what?
Right.
So I just bailed you out of jail, paid Beyonce all this money for this high-ass ticket. You wrecked my truck. Even when it's repaired, you know how that go. That motherfucker probably will never be the same again. Frame damage and all. Motherfucker, it's fixed, but it probably will never be right again.
Right.
And the insurance rate is going up because you're a driver driving my shit. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't me. Even if it covers that, it's still going to go up slightly. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
You had a real one in your life.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
You fucked up that night.
Yeah, I bought you and your sister tickets.
You and your sister. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't deserve it.
You know what?
Nothing real belongs to you.
I'm feeling that nigga Tyrese right now on this one. He said, I'm going to be a tough act to follow. That's how this nigga should feel. My nigga, you should feel like Tyrese. I'm gonna be a tough act to follow, bitch. I'm gonna be a tough act to follow. Because the other niggas ain't doing all that for her, bro. Beyonce.
That's what I just said. She had a real nigga in her life doing real shit.
Boss.
She don't deserve nothing real.
Boss, you know Beyonce's coming. Good for her, bitch. Good for her. Good for her.
I'd have hit her with that. Did you hear that?
My single ladies.
Burn rubber on that ass quick.
Fuck a truck up. Goddamn. Well, there you have it. Ask Dr. Red. I feel it. But let's go back to Louis' fake ass wife. Because this guy, he's an actor. Bitches hate this nigga. He ain't did nothing to nobody. But I think it was it Waiting to Exhale? In one of these movies, he a dog ass nigga though. But in real life, he lives with his new wife and his ex-wife. Let's take a look.
I live, my wife lives, our 4 children lives, and my ex-wife lives.
Not normal.
Yeah.
But it works for us
and it's,
very well.
And it's awesome. I don't know. I mean, and if you had asked me that, 15 years ago or even 10 years ago, I'd have been like, nah. But it runs so smoothly. It's crazy.
It's very odd. But with his work schedule and never knowing what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, where he's going to have to be.
I mean, last year I was out of the country for like 7 months or something.
Davis was born, and when Davis hit 2 months, he was in Australia, France, South Africa.
In my house.
South Africa, Atlanta. He was gone for like 5.5 months. If Tracy hadn't been here, I would have died or killed one of my kids. I don't know, whichever one came first. There was no way I would have made it through that time without her help at all. It just would not have happened. South Africa.
House, I live. My wife lives.
They're making it work. In the comments though on IG, a lot of women kept saying, yeah, but look at the ex-wife. And then I looked at the picture of the ex-wife. She do look old than a motherfucker, right?
And if you would ask me that,
she's not the looker of the lookers, so I think
even 10 years.
I ain't gonna
His
just
new wife don't look good.
She don't look too good, but
like
the old wife looked like the granny though, the granny or the nanny. He was Edna season, but what I'm saying is, because I seen a lot of them like, well, look at that bitch. Yeah, I could do it with because this is what the comments was. Yeah, I could do it with that bitch too. So they pretty much was saying, yeah, I could do it with that bitch too, which let me know that if the ex-wife was a bad motherfucker, they wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
If she look better than them.
See what I'm saying? Look at her. See, they could do it with her.
For like 5.5 months.
Because she looked like the nanny. And he didn't mention no sexual or it's just she's just helping out pretty much. He didn't say he's still sleeping with them both. I ain't gonna say she's raggedy or old, you know what I'm saying? But she don't look like a threat is what I'm getting. And from the comments, that's how they was putting it like, yeah, if the bitch was that bitch, I could do it too. But you niggas want 2 10s. And we do. But what I'm getting to, boss, is what's the point? See what I'm saying? Because you always say it's about the dynamic. It's about saving the money. It's about helping one another. It's about, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's about growing.
It showed me that,
that's what it's about.
You motherfuckers, she's sexy too. If she a bad bitch, you could do it with this bitch because this bitch look regular.
Right.
But you couldn't do it if it was another badass bitch, you couldn't do it with another badass bitch.
Hey, but I'm gonna say this to you though. When I see poly relationships though, bro, they be like that.
You do.
It be one bad bitch and two ugly bitches.
And so that makes us wonder. They down if they not threatened by the other woman.
The other bitch, right? Because if she pretty, and she pretty, oh, she's gonna feel like, oh, I'm in competition with this bitch.
I need two bad
Instead of bad bitches. We gotta,
you want four, I just need two, boss.
I'm talking about what? When each other look in the mirror, bitch.
Smacking each other on the ass when they come into the living room and shit. Daddy, we're going to Walmart. Hey, you know.
I just think that's what it. I think that's just what it is, though, and a lot of people don't understand that. Though, when it's poly, when it comes to that poly, again, I try to help people out and make them understand. It's not about the sexual things. That sex is going to happen regardless. Ugly, pretty, fine, that's going to happen. That bitch can be ugly. He still, if he want to go fuck her, he's fucking her. Ugly or not, because he got kids with her already.
He didn't really mention none of that, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But
I need to do a deeper dive. Because even then, he's sitting there with her. It ain't like he had both of them on the side of him. And then the picture they have, it's her and her.
No way I would have made it through that time.
That's her bitch. That ain't even his bitch no more.
South Africa.
What is that motherfucking animal, man? That was a cartoon. She looked like that cartoon animal, man.
This lady?
Just like this lady looked like that animal cartoon.
But it works for us.
She gives me that animal cartoon.
And if you had asked me that,
she's not an ugly lady.
What is the fucking animal?
Ex-wife is giving
Ice Age, Randy, Ice Age. You
oh, the little fucking.
Yes. But again, when we talking about this, and we're gonna get back down to the degree, when you're talking about a poly situation, if you're not in the situation for building, then you're in the situation actually for self. And if you're in it for self, it never works. It won't work. It can't work. You know what I'm saying? Because this is supposed to be a whole thing, not a one or me or you team singled out in the situation. It's supposed to be a thing that's together. But like I say, a lot of people don't even understand that what the poly shit is. A lot of people think it's just fucking.
Just fucking.
That's it. They think it's just fucking. And so when you think that way about situations like that, then you look at it as, well, I don't want a prettier looking bitch in my house.
All the time.
You know what I mean? Or a bitch that looks or feels that she's just as pretty as I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that throws the whole dynamic off anyway.
Because you know what I get a lot of the time? I got to be the main bitch.
You already blew it.
You're all my main bitches.
If that comes into play, you blew it.
Oh, you think you're going to run my bitches. No, you're not. You're not.
So you already blew it. If you think that way. If you have a notion in your head thinking that way, you blew it.
Like you're going to give away.
That ain't going to never work.
You're going to run some shit and dictate some shit around here. Well, I got another story for you because there's a new sheriff in town.
Right.
Since we talked about Beyonce, arguably the greatest female entertainer we've ever seen in our lives. Arguably. Who's the greatest female entertainer you've ever seen in your life? They say Tina Turner, but Tina Turner didn't have no slaps. I stand on that. because for me it's like Michael Jackson,
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. You did right. Yeah, you did. Yep.
Janet.
You put me in my place with the Janet shit. You right, Janet. Okay.
Janet.
Then I'll go Beyonce because Beyonce's phenomenal. I couldn't ride and listen to Beyonce, but I can watch any Beyonce special and be amazed. You know what I'm saying? But only a few people have. Remember when we was little? Niggas used to lie and be like, that nigga, his hands is registered. Remember days when his hands is registered lethal black. And then I found out years later that wasn't a real thing. But here's it. Don't you damn it. Ashley Vigil with 2,500 stars. Let's do it. 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 Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Cash App at the bottom, stars at the bottom, share button at the bottom. But yeah, we was talking about how niggas used to lie and be like, oh, my hands is registered. I'm a black belt. And it was like, found out that wasn't a real thing for most motherfuckers. There is a crazy riot law that they passed on Michael Jackson. He wasn't allowed to go to public restaurants because it could incite a riot. He would have to call ahead, have the restaurant closed in order to go eat at restaurants. And I did not know, but Beyonce had the same law put on her. Q Ball with 1,200 stars. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Stars at the bottom. Cash App at the bottom. Share button at the bottom. The YouTube is at the bottom. Rebel TV 7854. If you are not subscribed, go subscribe. If you ain't hit the share button, hit that motherfucker right now. But yeah, let's take a look. Charlemagne broke down how Beyonce is under the same law that Michael Jackson was. She can't just go into a restaurant without calling ahead.
Beyonce can't go to restaurants. Exactly. She's forbidden.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Charlemagne.
I'm dead serious. She's forbidden to go to restaurants. It's actually this thing called it's like the Michael Jackson law. Cause you know how Michael couldn't show up, like Michael couldn't just walk around
hysteria.
and call. Yeah, she'll get locked up for inciting riots. That was 10 years ago they put her on that. Really? Yeah. Beyonce can't go to Beyonce.
Nigga, you left your shit on though. Okay, I'm unmuted. Boss had to take a break. But I guess Beyonce has a clause on her where she can't just go to Denny's. She can't just go to fucking Red Lobster. She has to call and have the restaurant closed. Which is why she's the greatest ever to do this shit. The greatest. Money Boss had to take a break, y'all. Let me go back and read some of the shit y'all had to say. Tiasha Willis says Rihanna for me. Rihanna could never, ever fuck with the queen. You know what I'm saying? Kendra says nobody is ever the main. Nobody's ever the main. We're going back to everybody in one house. Nobody's ever the main. We're killing some time. Pamela Liddy says, don't be fooled. The ugly pulls more than you know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And that's where a lot of women get it fucked up. A lot of women be like, ugly bitch. Bitch be beautiful as fuck to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful as fuck. Do some wild shit. You know what I'm talking about? Do some wild shit. Mandy says that totally sucks. Can't live a normal life. I'd take it. I'd take not being able to go to a regular restaurant over my life today. You know, I like my life though. Shout out to my life. It's pretty. It's pretty fucking exciting at times. Let me see if this nigga cut this off. He didn't cut it off. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Diddy Bop in the building. So let me do this. Let me see what I got in here for y'all. While we wait on Money Boss. Since y'all didn't give us curfews. A few years back, all my favorite restaurants started having fucking paper straws. I never understood that. They get soggy in the middle of drinking a drink. So when I go get food and a beverage somewhere, I just drink out the cup. I do not drink out of paper fucking straws. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to. But for you motherfuckers who like them, joke's on you. Study reveals paper straws contain dangerous forever chemicals that pose health risks. I knew from the start it was something wrong with them motherfucking paper straws. It just wasn't right. It was something wrong about them motherfuckers from the gate. You know what I'm saying? That was the wrong information. Kendra Jackson says, I'm attracted to character in conversation. I need to be fed mentally. Hello. Then drop them draws, sir. Kendra, you were the one who left that comment. You left that comment on that post the other goddamn day. If y'all don't know what the comment was, y'all will never know, but goddamn.
Oh, I remember.
Money Boss.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember.
Yeah, she left that comment on that motherfucker. I said, what?
God damn.
All right.
Out of breath.
All right, boss, did you know that the paper straws, because I hate those motherfuckers, I refuse to use them. Study reveals that those paper straws contain a dangerous forever chemical. And I knew it was something that just out of the blue, y'all change all the straws to paper straw. The motherfucker is melting and shit all in the cup. You motherfuckers is trying to kill us.
Damn.
Yep. Stay the fuck away from those.
Definitely stay away from that shit.
This nigga's gonna lose, but DMC of Run DMC is running for president in 2024. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Say what?
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he's running for president. Of all niggas, this nigga? Let's do this. In the comments and Money Boss, we have to nominate one nigga to run for president. They arrest Trump. Trump's locked up. He can no longer run. We gotta pick a nigga to run for president right now. Any nigga. Who's your candidate? In the comments, give me your candidate. Candidate. However the fuck you say that shit. We picking our candidate, because this nigga's not him. Dr. What was the nigga name? The black nigga with the afro that looked like Einstein? He ain't him either. He not him either. Ben or whatever.
Cornel West.
Yeah, Cornel West. Shout out to Cornel West, though. Amazing work, my guy. But you're not our president. You're not our president. You know what I'm saying? Give us somebody. And give us why. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga would be a good president because he's... You know what I'm saying? He could be Puff Daddy because he's resilient. He's a hustler. Take a few minutes in the comments. Give us a president. Mandy McIntyre says Samuel L. Jackson. Motherfucking Russia. Okay. Just Regina says David Banner. I like that. I like David Banner. And what you saying, David Banner, that gives me a good one. I'd go Killer Mike.
I was just about to say that.
Killer Mike. I'd go Killer Mike.
I was going to say that based on this. He's young enough. He's knowledgeable enough. He shows you how to do things and how things can work. I was going to say him. I was just waiting for people to say it, but I was definitely saying Killer Mike. I can see
that's my vote. Her saying David Banner definitely sparked thought for me. Because I like David Banner, but a higher tier of David Banner is Killer Mike. Killer Mike for president. Kendra says Joe Blow. The rapper from the Bay? East Oakland Joe Blow? Fuck it, everybody got a fan. Shout out my nigga Joe Blow. Mandy says Steve Harvey. Yeah, all right. Everybody got a fan. Louis Zaragoza says he nominates Money Boss. Money Boss 2024. Ah, nigga, get the shirts made. Get the motherfucking shirts made right now. Money Boss 2024.
I couldn't be the president.
I'm going kill. Yeah, we be tearing the White House of its own.
What?
I'm Secretary of State. You know what I'm saying? Boss, get in here. I'm Secretary of State. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't want to be vice president. That's too much work to do. I got to be at work and shit. Just give me one of them positions that you see motherfucker high. Just give a speech once a month. Give me that, boss as president. Because, see, the president get away. He don't got to do a lot of work either. But vice president always got to be everywhere and shaking hands. And, you know, even though this bitch that's our vice president right now, we ain't seen since the goddamn election.
Forever.
We ain't seen this bitch nowhere. She's the first vice president we don't see. I don't want to be vice president, though. It's too much work. Give me Secretary of Defense or some shit, and I'll be cool. Me and Boss will be on the golf course learning how to golf. Killer Mike for president, though. Killer Mike. What else we got? Yep. I don't want to dwell on it, but I got to do it because we've been on our OnlyFans kick. We've been dabbling and dibbling with the ladies of OnlyFans. So I took a dive into the ownership section of the OnlyFans, and the motherfucking OnlyFans owner reportedly earned $1.3 million a day. $1.3 million a day last year. So that tells you the type of money these motherfuckers is getting over there. I apologize, Asian dog, whatever your fucking name is. You might be getting that kind of money. If he's making 1.3 a day, 100,000 a night ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They getting some money over there on that OnlyFans. You heard me. Don't sleep. I got the sauce too, boss. I got the sauce. I swear, I got the sauce. Worthy of the game, motherfuckers. I got the sauce. But let's get into this because we see everybody doing a looting, stealing, robbing shit, right?
Right.
Foot Locker shares have dropped 30% as the demand for shoes decline. Niggas aren't buying shoes because they're stealing them. And they changed the laws. They changed the laws on the how you bid on the Jordans and the new releases and shit. They changed the laws because the highest lady up in Nike, her son had the shit rigged, where he was winning all the motherfucking shoes and then reselling them. They got caught. So since that shit happened, motherfuckers is spending less. We see it coming. Motherfuckers is spending less money in the market. Motherfuckers acting like the pocket's not hurting. The economy's changing. You said it last time. Hold on to your money. It's coming. This shows you.
They better understand when I said hold on to this shit. You better hold tight.
Cause niggas love sneakers. When we not buying
tight.
shit else, niggas buy shoes. So when shoes take a decline, it's some shit going on.
The money ain't floating like it used to. See, the average bear used to buy shoes all the time. The average motherfucker would go buy shoes all the time. He can't go buy shoes like that no more. Because he ain't making no money like that. So that shit changed.
Right.
You know, and then the sneakerheads, they're not buying shoes like that because the shoes are not reselling like that.
They're not reselling.
So they can go buying shoes.
Tiasha said, well, who's the shoe boosters? You're going to have a hard time finding one of those. I'm damn near one of the only niggas who had a shoe booster. Because shoes are so valuable in resale value. Niggas ain't stealing a Jordan 1 that's worth $600 on a resale market and selling it to you for $80. Because it's $160. It's $160 out the store. And then I sell it to you for $80 for half. No, I can put the motherfucker on StockX and let it sit 2 months. It's gonna sell at $340, maybe $600 or $700. Shoe boosters are hard to find. I had one. I had a good one. That nigga. Fucking drugs. But yeah, when the shoes is in danger, we all in danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we better hold on. And motherfuckers, let me tell you a secret, people. If you got a little money, see if your friend around you got a little money. And see if his friend around him got a little money. And see if his friend that he had over there got a little money. And y'all come together and make a plan to make money that's consistent. It don't have to be a bunch of money.
Don't.
This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Don't think about a bunch of money.
Bill money.
Just enough money to stay moving.
Right.
The tires are moving. So when I say when the tires are moving, if we splitting $100, the tires is moving. Because we're going to split that $100 every time that 100 come in. And so when that 100 is still just rolling, we splitting that. And when you splitting that shit, you putting it away. So now you got to be tight. You got to know how to eat off the value meal. You got to know how to eat a $1 burger, $1 fries, a fucking day.
Buy some food stamps off of niggas selling his food stamps.
Right. That too. But you got to understand that you got to minimize your life. And you're only minimizing your life to keep a life. Because some people, they ain't going to know how to minimize their life. And they're going to run right.
Because motherfuckers are right so accustomed and stuck with a certain lifestyle. It get hard. You know what I'm saying? Travel somewhere and don't take a suitcase. Just put whatever you can put, you do it all the time, in a carry-on so that you don't have to pay for that back. And you'll realize how much of the shit you have you don't fucking need.
I don't never, bro, when I come out there, I don't come with nothing. It's a Money Boss backpack, and I'm on my way.
Nigga. But I fucked with women. They take 3 suitcases everywhere. It's like, you ain't even wear half of this shit out of these bags, but they gotta have it just in case they gotta have it. And then we get home, put the shit up, they never wear it again. Like, they got it in case they need it one day. I'm a nigga, I got so much shit in that motherfucker. It's like, I don't need to buy nothing else. I got enough shit. We realize there's so much shit we don't need. So much shit we don't need.
I gotta understand what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Period. All them blunts y'all smoke, all them blunt wraps and all that shit, that gotta come to a screeching halt.
Buy a weed pipe. Buy a weed pipe. You're cutting out $3 a day. $3 a day doesn't seem like a lot.
Fuck $3. These motherfuckers buying backwood packs.
No, I'm just saying,
$6,
but
$7.
I'm just saying for the regular smokers, they smoke the Swisher packs are $1, so it's 2 in there. They probably smoking 6 blunts. It's $3, 3 times
a day.
3 times, yeah. So that's 6. So $3 times 7 days is $21.
$21.
What's that? $84.
$84
a month that you say by smoking out a weed pipe. They don't want to smoke out a weed pipe though, because they want to pass the blunt to motherfuckers. And COVID, they say, is coming back. I wouldn't be smoking behind motherfuckers. I know y'all think I'm just talking shit, but I'm not. I'm really not talking shit. They say that shit is around the corner from coming back. I seen some shit a motherfucker say by a motherfucker said it's mid-September we'll be back in mass. We'll be back in mass mid-September. October shit'll be shutting back down. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. I'm seeing certain motherfuckers say that. Pretty reliable sources too. You know what I'm saying? Some of the same people I followed when I said the shit was real the first time. So just be leery and watch out. You know what I'm saying? Kiana Allen says, I'm a light smoker. A whole leaf lasts me almost 2 weeks. But a leaf is hot. But see, how many blunts do you roll out of that leaf? You roll that big ass leaf out, that's still 3 packs of blunts. Don't do that, Kiana. Don't act like that. A leaf lasts me 2 weeks. That's still 6 blunts.
I know it's back.
How many blunts you roll out that leaf? You still rolling 5 blunts out of that leaf. Okay, Kendra says, I'm in nursing. It's already in action. Yeah, it's coming. I'm not the nigga to tell y'all it is or it ain't. I can just tell y'all what I'm hearing because that's not my field. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Brown in the house. What's up?
Away from me.
Jackie Brown says she's just getting over it. We glad you're here, though. You're one of our day oneers for sure.
That's crazy,
without a doubt.
bro.
We just talked about having to pick a president. We chose Killer Mike. Me and Boss thinking alike tonight. But me and Boss also like Trump. So if Trump is available, we want him to run and do his motherfucking thing. This nigga likes Trump more than us.
Make America great again, for now.
Heroes become zeros. I hate who this nigga has become. I really used to like this nigga, Bandman.
You don't like him because of the tattoos?
It's not when he did his when he took a rib out and did his ab shit. I just started when he got his butt. They said he had a BBL. He got his butt did and shit. Like I don't like who he's becoming.
Did we ever confirm that?
He says he had the lipo with some other reconstruct. He's trying to deny having a BBL. He's trying to say he didn't have the lipo put into his shit, but it's visible, bro. In my opinion, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert. In my opinion, you had it done. From what you look like, no homo. Not to look at a nigga like this, you feel me? But looking at you, bro, you went and got a wrestler body. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pumped his whole upper shit up and his nigga pumped his ass up. From my looking at the pictures and evaluating, yeah. I don't like it. But I don't know. I mean, whatever, this your body. Do what you want to do to be happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then the Trump shit, that shit just adds to it. I get it, because we fuck with Trump.
Right.
We fucked off a whole radio deal. We fucked off a whole radio deal because we fuck with Trump. This black power ass nigga. What? It was either that or the white women. Fuck him. We're gonna be 10 times bigger than that nigga. We already bigger than that nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
And our shit have more views than all they shit.
Of course. All they shit.
all that shit that I went to go look at, our shit got more views. I'm like,
and I'm gonna keep it it might not even have been the man.
Him.
The middleman.
The man.
The middleman.
No, middleman. Yeah, the man we was dealing with.
He's looking like these niggas are a threat to me. Like if these niggas come, this is they shit. Like he's seen it. Smart art of war shit. It was art of war shit. It was. I can't let these niggas come in here. You know what I'm saying? Not these niggas.
What's this for?
They gonna get the bitches. They gonna get the whatever little shit they had going. He's seen it. Like nah, this nigga got the big Money Boss, had that Money Boss chain on and shit. He looking.
It's cool though. That was like whatever. I just kept thinking about that shit. Like
we got more moves. Yeah. We gonna keep them. We got more moves. We got new moves.
Yeah, no, I was laughing about that when you said that.
One door shut, another door open. Yeah,
but I'm looking at the whole his tattoo. I'm like, what's the difference of these motherfuckers painting
Scarface,
Michael Jordan, Scarface, or Michael Jordan, or
you're right.
What's the difference?
You're right.
That's how I was looking at it, but
I just can't do it because you remember. You might remember.
Yeah.
We came through the ranch woods. Probably 2-3 years before Mac Dre died. And a nigga we knew had a Mac Dre tattoo. Like, nigga, you tatted another nigga. I fuck with Mac Dre too. Mac Dre was well and alive though. Like, bro, this nigga, a groupie ass shit is this? Like, he was fanned out. He was on some shit we wasn't on, like, cause Mac Dre reached that legendary status when he passed and all. But this nigga had a Mac Dre tattoo way before Dre died, and I was like, nigga, boss, you know, we was pulling up on Dre. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had a relationship with them niggas to where it was like we was with these niggas anytime they came, nigga. Huss, Jack,
all of them.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas stand at the crib, all that. So it was like, I just couldn't fathom this nigga. Like, nigga, and you a rapper. You're aspiring to be this. Like, I love Jay-Z. I'm never putting a Jay-Z tattoo on my back. You know what I'm saying? Never. I do a Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Tupac. I do Tupac. But Tupac's been gone 20-some years. I do a Tupac. But I doubt I'll ever get any more tattoos. I do a Tupac. If I had to tattoo any person of celebrity status, it would be Malcolm X, Tupac. Boss, you have no tattoos. You're not fucking with tattoos. And Dre Albaran says she wants a Tupac. I would fuck with Tupac. I fuck with Tupac. And I fuck with Nipsey as much as I fuck with Tupac, but I'd never put a Nipsey Hussle tattoo on me. I just couldn't see it. I couldn't do a Trump. I couldn't do a Nipsey. I fuck with Jay-Z. You know how much I like Jay-Z, right? I could never do a Hove tattoo. Even if Hove passed tomorrow.
Sade.
She tattoo Sade. I like that. Shout out Sade, but never Sade. She got 3 slaps. 3 slaps. Sade got 3 slaps.
Sade? I think she got more than 3 slaps, bro.
3 slaps. We doing it? Let's do it. Pull up them Sade records. Let's see. How many slaps? How many slaps does Sade have? The best in me.
Sweetest Taboo.
Sweetest Taboo for sure.
Smooth Operator.
Oh, that's the one. Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator.
She got a lot of shit, but I don't know if they...
Read me another one.
I don't know if they black
it
like
gotta
that.
be one of them ones we know. Them two, Sweetest Taboo and Smooth Operator, we know. Blaps. It's a third. I said I gave her 3. Look, Mandy, Soldier of Love. I don't know that shit.
I was just about to say that,
Crime.
Mandy.
I don't know that shit. I don't know that. If I can't sing it off the top of my head, them two I sing. Sweetest Taboo and Smooth Operator. Give me another one that rang off. Like, we can play that motherfucker. That's how that Smooth Operator hit.
No Ordinary Love.
This is no ordinary love.
Yeah.
I said 3. That's that third one. No ordinary love. All the motherfuckers got the same beat. That producing nigga was in it. Okay, they said just pull up Sade Greatest Hits. It's gonna give you the whole shit. Angelique, you know them is the 3 right there. Them 3 right there. Sweetest Taboo, No Ordinary Love.
I think Nothing Can Come Between Us.
I don't know what that is.
It was
I can't sing it. When it rang off, you know I'm a music nigga. If it rang off, I'ma sing that motherfucker. I'ma know it. Look, they're naming all this shit I've never heard of. By Your Side. Oh. By Your Side, I'll give you that.
By Your Side.
By Your Side. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
4. By Your Side, 4. They said Cherish the Day, no.
Damn, Sade.
I'll be there.
Them the only 4 right there. Smooth Operator, Ordinary Love, Sweetest Taboo, By Your Side.
No blaps, man. No blaps. Y'all don't slide into that shit.
Cherish the Day.
Let's just be naming shit like, nigga, blaps. Like,
No, her top, these are her top 10 songs is Baby Father, Cherish the Day. I'm just giving you her date.
I'm just talking my
top
shit.
10.
I'm just talking my shit.
War on this too many. They give me like 50 songs, but these are not all it.
Them her 4. I'm gonna go do a Sade day tomorrow. We gonna see. But them her 4 right there. This shit y'all naming is not blapping. They saying Anita Baker or Sade. Pull up Anita. Fuck it.
Yeah, Anita got slaps.
Sade got 4. Sade got 4 out of me.
Anita got slaps.
Look, Jackie Paradise. Y'all naming this shit y'all don't even be playing on a regular. It gotta ring off. If Diego don't sing that motherfucker, it ain't ranked. Like, I'm the motherfucking hit jukebox. You know what I'm saying? If the name of it don't make me do it,
You Bring Me Joy. Sweet Love.
Sweet Love.
Yeah. You Bring Me Joy.
And I feel nothing. Sweet.
Giving You the Best I Got.
Giving you the best that I got. I'm only doing 2, baby. That's 2 for me. That first one you said, I don't know. See, they got to ring off. When they ring off, my mind is a computer. It's going to pop, pop, pop. Rapture. Walt, that first song was Rapture. Because Rapture, I think, is one of them ones.
Same Old Love Song.
Same Old Love Song.
Mm-hmm.
It's not registering.
That's on the yeah. That was one though.
How I go? It's not registering for me.
Let me see. Let me give you the.
Same Old Love Song don't register. When I hear that, I think Tony Braxton. Angel.
Hold on.
Anita.
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
That Angel sounds familiar. Walt, is it a blap though? Don't just be putting names of songs though. It got to be one of them ones. Like, like Sweet Love and the other one I was singing. Oh, you're my angel. You're right, Walt. Yeah, that's how you have to see. When you write it like that, nigga. When you write it like that, yeah, that's a blap. That is a blap. That is a blap.
That's the Rapture album.
Wait a minute. Mandy says Angel is Shaka Khan.
No. Shaka Khan made her redone it.
Boom, boom.
But that is
boom, boom. I don't know.
Angel is Anita Baker, 1983.
83. Fuck that. Ain't no. What, but Shaka Khan before Anita though.
Right, but
Anita might have remade her shit.
Let me see.
It still count. It still count though. It still count. It still count though. Cause some motherfuckers' versions are better. You know what I'm saying? Julie in a motherfucking house. What it do?
Good Love.
I don't know. It ain't ringing. It ain't ringing. It got to ring.
It ain't ringing?
It got to ring.
Let me
off.
see.
It got to ring off, man.
Oh yeah, it's a black. But you gotta hear it.
Which one?
If you hear it, you'll understand.
Put those headphones. You can hear it through the headphones. Put the headphones by the speaker and let me see if I can hear it. Put the headphones by the phone so I can see if it play. If I can hear it. Put the headphone speaker on the phone. No. Which one you playing?
Good Love. I'm gonna let the hook, cause when you hear the hook, you'll know it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna just go to it. We're gonna get a violation. We're gonna just get this violation tonight. Anita.
Can you hear it?
I'm gonna play it.
Play it. She got black. Anita got black.
It ain't ringing.
Anita got black. She got too many black. And that's older too. Like when she got older, she got black.
It didn't grab me though. Let me go. Let me just look in. Let me just dig in this bag real quick. Anita, one of them ones though. Let's go to the best of Anita Baker.
She got dumbass.
Angel. Which is Sweet Love is the one. Road.
You Bring Me Joy.
Oh no, Anita.
Huh?
I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing Angel, Sweet Love.
You bring me joy. You don't remember that? Oh, you tripping, bro.
This is the one right here, though. Caught Up in the Rapture.
The Rapture album. Yeah, the Rapture album was the one. She had all the blacks on that one.
This right
on
here.
That album.
This is a black.
When you go to the Rapture album, that was her shit. Been So Long. Like the Rapture album was the
Been So Long.
Album.
Where that motherfucker at? I don't see it.
It's on the
Been
Rapture
So Long.
album.
Been So Long is a blap.
The Rapture album was the hit.
This a blap. So the whole Rapture
Yeah.
album.
The whole Rapture album was it, though, bro.
Well, they gonna motherfucking violate this whole part of the motherfucking podcast. All right, that's a blap. Anita Baker got blaps. Okay.
Hey, you know she got blacked when you go on YouTube and she got 120 million views.
120 million.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Walt says Mandy's thinking of Angela Winebush Angel. No, man, you're my angel.
My angel.
That ain't Anita. Let's find out right now. Walt saying that ain't Anita. Let me go back.
That's Anita. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's it right here.
Yeah, that's Anita. What do you mean? 1983. Tell you. That was her. That was her one, and then that 83 was Anita's Hello World.
My mama.
86 was Bottom. The 86 when she hit us with Rapture, it was over. Patty, all them bitches was like, yeah, let her on in. Let her on in.
New queen in town.
Let her on in. Let her on in. She was it. She was one of those ones. Yeah, Anita. But I'm still not tattooing none of them motherfuckers on me. I don't give a fuck who they is.
Not a damn motherfucker.
Not a damn motherfucker.
If I had to tattoo a person, it'd be Tupac. But I don't see myself.
Not a nan one.
Getting more tattoos. Money Boss, man, get these motherfuckers some final words before we.
Not a nan one. Every day is just a day. Tomorrow will be the same day, just another day. And the day after that will still be just another fucking day. You can't know the future because the future is just going to be the day of that day. So, if you're living beyond today, what are you really living today for? Think about that. We always want to live before the day, and then we can't go back after that day. So everything you're doing is about today. Keep everything in perspective about today.
Live for today.
And when I say that, live for the day. That's it.
Live for today. I feel it. Stay down till you come up, and when you motherfuckers come up, tell them, boss.
Stay on down.
Stay down. Stay down. We definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us. I threw the days off. It was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week we doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because I threw the schedule off. And I guess to have days in between to manufacture.
Oh, shit. We got something big coming. Y'all just hold y'all britches.
Yeah.
Just hold y'all britches.
Just hold on.
Oh, everybody that has an Android, got bad news for you motherfuckers. Everybody that has an Android,
Mandy,
we will not be attending Sunday service.
Damn, they didn't kick the Androids on out, huh?
They didn't they didn't change their whatever it is about group messaging. They didn't change it. So if we have Android phones, then we cannot no longer do the group messaging. So
Mandy,
that's why all y'all couldn't get in. Mandy and
Mandy,
Admit, and everybody where we got Android can't get into Sunday service. That's why.
Damn.
Sunday service has they refrained us from Sunday service. Yeah, they're hating. But I'm gonna figure something out. We might have to move it to a different platform.
You can take your ass to the store and get an iPhone.
Buying an iPhone.
Money Boss is coming to iPhone gang soon.
We are not buying iPhone.
iPhone party next Sunday.
We'll just come up with a different platform, and I'll put the link in it. Boom. Yeah, I don't like to use Zoom because found out Zoom can use all our shit. If we in there, whatever, they can use our pictures and whatever the fuck we doing, and no, we ain't gonna fuck with Zoom, but it's other outlets that we can fuck with.
iPhone.
And we'll figure it out.
iPhone.
We're not going to iPhone. We're not doing the iPhone.
Yeah, Jack.
Mm-hmm. So we just going. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I'll figure something out.
Team iPhone niggas, y'all say. Sunday service hosted by Earl the Squirrel. That nigga had a blast. He had a blast. He had a field day. Damn, they done fucked it up. Goddamn Facebook, but see, they probably tied in or bought some shit. They probably merged some shit. You know what I'm saying? They hating.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
That's crazy because Xbox and PlayStation can play together now. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all do some shit where the phones don't work together? That's crazy. Damn Facebook. Cold game, man. But we appreciate y'all tapping in. We're going to work it out. We'll figure it out. We'll tell y'all where to be and how to be or whatever. Coming soon. Money Boss is going to get an iPhone soon.
No, I ain't. Don't worry about that, y'all.
iPhone.
Ain't something you gotta worry about.
iPhone.
Hey, check this out. I'm not worried about Sunday service. Y'all are having a good time without me. Trust me.
Was they in there this Sunday? Because I wasn't.
I started it, but I could only hear, and once you click out of it, it's over. You can't get back in. So it was something going on.
Yeah, I wasn't in there. I'm saying I had things going on.
And I figured out what was going on. So
I was elsewhere doing else shit. You know what I'm saying? I was elsewhere doing other things. I had a wonderful weekend. I had a wonderful motherfucking weekend. You hear me? Wonderful motherfucking
y'all
weekend.
tapped out early because y'all ain't got no host. When you ain't got no host, you're going to tap out early. It's not about who is not there. It's about who's going to keep it moving. And what you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing.
I'll be there this Sunday, y'all, with some ratchet shit. Don't even worry. I'll be there Sunday with some ratchet shit this Sunday for y'all. I didn't know, or I would have tapped in and gave. You know what I'm saying? I would have kept the flow going. I was in these streets as we get up.
Yeah, we ain't tapping in with no ice.
I was outside and inside this weekend. You feel me?
You
feel me? Yeah, I was outside and inside this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even come looking at motherfucker this weekend. Julie says, I'm kid-free this Sunday. Today is the sound. No, Julie can do. Walk around the house and shit, getting drinks. B. Nicole says, I'm old school. Forget. You don't come no way. We be trying to get your ass there. You don't never accept the invites. You don't come.
Crazy.
Oh,
I know where I can get y'all at. I know exactly what we're going to do. I already got it.
What?
I already got it. I got it already. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, okay, where can I got it. I'll just make a link and put it in a group and bing. You can all be in there.
I got a couple ideas. I got to go check some shit out. Because I had some shit I was doing before we started this. I was doing some shit in a certain place. I was doing some shit somewhere. The tips was good over there, too. I know they miss me because I get messages all the time from the people over there. We'll see, though. But this has been the Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate you motherfuckers tapping in all the motherfucking time. We'll be back Thursday, though. You know what I'm saying? Thursday we'll be here. And Friday night is the motherfucking sneaky link. Grown shit going on Friday night. Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by